said she wanna swing with the Bushman. Cause she know we do our thing in the bush hand. Got her looking so clean with the rough stance. Yeah, quick to change the scene with the Cushland. You can join the whole team cause the bush wins. Yeah, I'm quick to change the scene to Cushland. Yeah, I'm quick to change the scene to equal line. And me up about mine, the bush, understand. If I said you will be the one I will meet. With that beautiful smile and that sexy physique. Wearing those same colors, running. Trying to get away from lame brothers, but you can't change for me. Now meet me. I'm your Nubian lover. With plans to make you a Nubian mother. That's long term. The short term, I'll take it too far. We got the juice bar, building on vegetables. So holistic, my holistic missus. Got me in dogs with your gifts and fitness. The whole natural, yeah, that's so my style. We can grow our towels through ingredients. Only the baddest queens who they ever see me with. Big my Batunde and 6 mini lips with no lipstick. That's a natural kiss. These are actual black fists faced up together as one unit.
Alafia family. Welcome on into the House of Confirmations family. It's full moon time.
Happy full
family. Go on ahead, unplug from the matrix way of thinking and the whole ideology you was thrown into. Also, family, go on ahead and take a deep breath in, inhaling in through the nose, out through the mouth, releasing all of the pressure that was picked up while you was plugged into the matrix. Ashe, I do pray, family. You already know I am Baba Oyeyemi, initiated a Gungun priest over 21 years.
I'm Omitola. I'm a mediator and healer, and we are the House of Confirmations. Ekabo. Ekabo means welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, family. Come on in, family. Come on in. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. Only happy full moon.
Ashe.
Family, Baba said it earlier. Come on, let's do it again. Let's breathe. Let's breathe. We have to breathe through this.
Exhale through the mouth. Don't be cheating yourself with some short breaths. Deep breath in through the nose. Bringing in all the fresh oxygen and releasing through the mouth, the lungs. Exhale. Release, release, release. Ashe. I felt family needed to do that again. I felt it.
Absolutely. As people, we're not going to act like human beings do not go through a lot. All of our stories are different, may be similar. Some of us may have went through certain things, whether it was at the same time or different times in life. And some of us don't share the same story. But human beings take a lot, okay? We feel these things that we're going through. And as we are the superheroes, as our family members, our loved ones look to us for strength, okay, look to us for motivation, for inspiration, we sometimes have to just breathe.
Ashe. Lafayette family coming on. And
we see y'all in the house. Who we got in the house, y'all? Let's see. Roll call. Let's see who's present in church.
Who was in church today?
Who's in church for roll call? We got
some beautiful faces in today
on Facebook. We got Nicole Burgess tuning in from Facebook. Alafia. We got Infinite Juju taking it one day at a time. Shout out to the beautiful Julie Centron. Okay, I can tell Ye's YouTube channel. Make sure y'all are following and subscribe to her channel. She's tuning in. She said, "Happy full moon, everyone. Happy full moon to you, Iya." Alafia Ariana Fowler tuning in from YouTube. Ashe, shout out to Nori Naturals. All right, we've been researching that Manuka honey. Ariana, we are coming for those beautiful natural herbal products that you have for the people. Shout out to you and baby Nori.
Ashe. We got Kenya. Shango. Ashe. Marcus just got finished watching the Sex and Magic class.
Okay.
Ashe.
Wow.
Sherry Henderson.
Alafia Sherry. Alafia Chelsea Jones. We see you tuning in on YouTube.
Ashe. We got Lee Edwards.
Hey, Mr. Lee. Tuning in from the Burgess family. That's Miss Nicole's husband, Alafia. Oh yeah, that sex magic class is something. Okay.
Ashe, we got LaShonda Davis.
Ashe. Alafia LaShonda Davis. Ashe. Make sure that you follow back up in the inbox. Why? Because we just love talking to you. That's why.
Ashe. And everybody else who is tuning on in, you know who you are. You know you are special to us. Everyone that is going to be tuning in after this, please, mothers of the church, make sure they are seated. Understand, is full moon family. We will be getting into the oracles.
Yes.
Godchildren, make sure you are in the inbox getting your full moon readings. Ashe. Don't be trying to hide. I know some of y'all already right now tuning. A lot of the godchildren is tuned in today because I feel as if a lot of you are going to try and get y'all full moon readings on live.
Yes, I'm not sure we ever got to Julie's reading.
No, we didn't.
Also,
we need to get to her.
Pamela Gibson, she said that she had paid for a reading one night and went to sleep.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
You remember that? Thank you, Baba. Let me contact her and let her know.
Miss Agnes Alafia.
Is that Miss Agnes Johnson?
That's Miss Agnes right there.
Alafia. Alafia family, come on in. We are going to let you all come on in. It is full moon. You all know we have announcements, okay?
Ashe.
Miss Akintonia said, I want to take the time out to say thank you for always doing orders and readings in your everyday life. Now I truly understand how it feels, and she's loving every minute of it. Very blessed and happy to be putting in work. Shout out to you and your juju jars.
Ashe, Ekushe, yes, when you are working for the people, it ain't about you no more. Now you find yourself like, when can I get some rest? But you can't. You signed up for something.
Now Baba's repeating our conversation because I'm forever asking Baba, when do we rest? And he's like, didn't we just watch TV 2 days ago?
Yes.
Didn't we have a 2-hour break yesterday in between those orders?
That lunch, that lunch was break.
And quickly, and when I say quickly, it took 2 years for me to realize that doesn't matter what we complete. We wake up, more orders, more readings have been booked, emergency cases coming in,
yes.
Family needing work, we're needing work. When you own a business, you're never off.
No.
You can't schedule an off day if you want to. Okay. So shout out to the business owners. And when we meet business owners, work for self. Okay. If you do hair, if you drive Uber, if you watch people's children, okay, if you cook, if you sell plates, you know what I mean? Business means the service that you have for people. Okay. No sleep. Yeah, let's talk about that.
No sleep. What sleep? To all my business owners out there, shout out to everyone who has been in the business owners cult and saw the progress that you all gained. I share a lot of you all know it is full moon time.
Yes, shout out to the business owners cult and those who stuck with the business owners cult and are seeing continuous elevation. I share y'all know what time it is. It is full moon. The secret cult will be meeting. Shout out to you all out there. Alafia Pamela, we got you tuned in. Okay, yes, Miss Infinite Juju, we got y'all. We will be getting to you all's readings. Family, do know that it is full moon. Okay, make sure you are getting your full moon messages. Godchildren, it is recommended to get your full moon readings. I say, and even check in. Some of you all have already gotten readings this month. Make sure that you are checking in, following up, catching up.
I say.
Okay, and for those who want to book a full moon reading, private inbox full moon readings, we have the information for that. Ashe?
Ashe.
House of Confirmations presents to you full moon readings, now available, only available during the full moon cycle. This full moon cycle will be February 27th through March 2nd. Full moon readings are available between 12 noon to 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time Zone. This full moon brings us this particular Mercury lunation aka the 2021 snow moon, is equivalent to the grand finale of this year's winter season. However, in the midst of wrapping up what may have felt like an eternity, the full moon is bestowing the collective with some well-deserved clarity just in time to spring forward next month. With that being said, take a moment to reflect on what you like to bring with you on your journey. The spring is a symbol of rebirth after all, so work hard now so you can play later. Book your full moon readings now. Full moon readings are $65. Crystal ball readings are $85. Love you, Oda.
Shay.
I said, Echo Shay.
I did pray.
Well, family, you all got that message.
Yes.
You all know what time it is.
Yes, family. Make sure that you're booking your full moon readings. All right, private full moon readings. Family, do know we only do mini readings on live. Okay, so for those who have only gotten mini readings, they are not the same as full readings. Those are two separate readings.
The inbox is a whole different experience. As family, especially the godchildren know, it is a whole nother experience when you are in the inbox. Make sure you have your Kleenex.
Absolutely. All right. So those readings are $65. Family, do know that Sequoia, the crystal balls are fully illuminated on the full moon. So make sure you all are getting your crystal ball room readings. We got a couple of Rudy ones. If you know you are really Rudy and Juju, we got a couple of crystal ball readings booked at 2-3 a.m.
Yes.
So you know you are really about that Juju life. You know, this really runs in your blood, and it go way back to the Garden of Eden. Okay, do know that Sequoia is open late night, the richest hour when the rest of them witches is in bed. Okay, do know that you could book your Sequoia full moon crystal ball reading in the wee hours if you're really about that life. We already have a couple booked. Also, if you just want to book it in normal hours, full crystal ball readings are $85. Okay, you can book a mini crystal ball reading for this live for $36. And we have $25 mini reading. Those are the 3-card tarot pulls. And then we have, I don't know yet, but I would love to because I know we're going to get into full moon messages. Family, you all can also donate collectively for the full moon group reading. Okay, we're going to pull some messages, but the more donations come in as a group, the longer the messages are, the more cards we will pull. Ashe.
Family, make sure that you are getting, well, for the goddesses out there, make sure you have your head wraps on. Make sure you have your crowns looking just as beautiful as you are. I share for my warriors, for my gods out there. For my warriors, my gods out there, make sure we will be taking our head wraps off, our crowns off to the side. And yes, we will be getting down into prayer, family. It is full moon. Go ahead and book your full moon readings. I do pray. I did want to hear from the family who was in that sex magic class. Would love to see how you all liked it. How was it?
Family, this is our second year doing the sex magic class. Okay, shout out to those who took the class last year. Shout out to those who took it this year. There was an encore this year. Shout out to those who made it to the encore. We would love you all's feedback. We did get one review from Miss Selena L.
Yes, we did.
Thank you so much, Ia. That was a beautiful review.
But so many more than just Selena.
But way more people than Selena tuned in. Okay. Yes, thank you for that observation. Okay, you made a review, but it was too long to send.
Wow.
Then that just means you would send it in 2 parts. Send the first part, go ahead and trim and edit the first part, and then send a part 2. Mm-hmm. We have a lot of videos that we have to upload that way. Howdy to you, Miss Yolanda.
I say howdy.
Thank you. We've been working hard on professionalism and advertising for family.
I say.
Miss Akintunye from Infinite Juju One Day at a Time on YouTube stated, I am so happy and blessed. My jars are doing beautiful. I even see spirit working through in on them, and it's amazing. Thank you for always pushing me through and believing in me.
And to share, we're very proud of you, goddaughter. Very proud of you. As we stated in the very beginning, we wanted you to express your gifts. You use your gifts, not just sit down, throw it in the trash. You know.
I say we got a lot of family tuning in on Facebook. Make sure, family, that you are also tuning in on YouTube. Make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure that you are liking and loving, sharing, and tagging. Ashe. Miss Julie said that was beautiful. Your voice is always soothing. Girl, every time I listen to my voice, I be like, just post it. Because I would never post it if I go off my opinion of my voice. Okay, Nicole says she just sent. Candace, we read your comment. Miss Luxurious Vickers said Ashe. Okay.
Ashe.
OMG, I finally caught up. We are not guys. You get told that every time. You've been told that for over 2 years now. I am a woman. I know y'all see a lot of trannies out there.
Your Baba's no Bati boy.
Yeah, you know, you got a lot of men looking like women, but I was born with this. Have no guy parts. I could be very stern and strict, but I'm not masculine. Okay, I am very feminine and soft. I am all women, born women. So there used to be a thing called guys and gals. I guess all the gals just put on pants and start going to work. What happened to guys and gals? Family, what happened to guys and gals? Y'all not gonna tell us where the gals went? They had ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals. What happened to the gals? Y'all ain't no young gals out there no more.
Y'all competing with all the trannies. Y'all forgot who y'all were.
Yeah, y'all competing with all them gay boys and all the men dressing up as women. Y'all forgot to be gals.
And then here's the thing. Y'all won't call them guys. They made a stand.
So, hey, sir. Hey, queen.
You are not allowed to call them a man. If they're genderly, incorrect, yeah, they will correct you. Take you to court.
You cannot call a man dressed up as a woman a guy. They won't let you. They suck. Y'all call them sir. Hey, sir. But let you see a room full of women. Hey, guys. What are we doing? We're so excited to see you guys.
It's funny. It's like...
We saw you put guys in everybody else. You can negate whatever you want to negate. At the end of the day, there was a term called guys and gals. So what happened to that saying? Okay, y'all is another saying. But what happened to guys and gals? We just gonna overlook that? We just gonna overlook that it used to be guys and gals, and now we just want to make excuse of why we use the word guys. No, it used to be a phrase, guys and gals. Somehow gals was dropped along the way, and now everybody and their mama is a guy. What happened to it? No one knows what happened to gals.
It's a mental note that we have to keep, only because it's how the universe works.
It's divine feminine and divine masculine.
We are able to come in and take criticism because we know the House of Confirmation is a learning platform. You know, we have all the fun in the world. But if we come in incorrect, we can't just allow that. Just like I tell family, if you ever caught me on the street just smoking crack, sucking dick, please correct me. That that's not correct. It's not right. So would you just walk past? No, you would not. So we have to be each other brothers and sisters keepers.
If you're not coming in here to learn, we don't know what to tell you, because this is a learning platform. We are not guys. Guys is a lower level. Okay, guys is the commoners. We are royals. Baba is an initiated priest, and I am a female. That's why we don't use the word guys, if anyone was wondering. Okay, it's not a secret occult language. Okay, it's not some secret master knowledge that only the HOK know. And if you don't come into this house, you will never be told this. No, but this is universal. Guys, the word gals has disappeared. Now you see people walk in the room and say, hey guys, what's up guys? How you guys been? Miss you guys. Okay. Candace said, my last reading was everything, and I wasn't supposed to be with that one dude I called my boyfriend. LOL. Now I'm dealing with a man after I got rid of the boyfriend. I love y'all so much. The message was real. I say, if you want a man, please don't call him a boyfriend. That's middle school. That's high school, y'all. We all have friends that are boys.
Yeah.
Your whole neighbor you should be love thy neighbor. Everyone should be a friend. We should have platonic relationships, but when you building, you need a man.
You're a man. You need a woman. You don't need no girlfriend. I mean, prayerfully, we are all friends, and we're not just friends with the same gender.
Right.
Prayerfully, I mean, remember we was growing up, we had to correct certain people. That's a friend, it's a boy, but it's a friend for like not that it's a boy, but it's a friend. Yeah, you went through too much trying to explain yourself when it should have just been what it was.
Yeah, this boyfriend term. Oh, that's my boyfriend. That's my boo. Stop calling them your boo. They might just disappear. Okay? They might just get friendly Casper the ghost on your ass. We gotta be grown. If we're gonna be grown enough to be having sex with people, we should be grown enough to know what is the relation, what is the title between us. We should be at that point. We shouldn't just be screwing on people, but don't know how to explain yourselves to each other. Y'all don't even know what you're doing. It just feel good at night. We got a lot of growing up to do. Seriously, a lot of people are still at that age where they first got hurt in life. Some people, your first ever pain that you experienced was 5 years old, 4. Some of you all were 7, 9, 12, 15, 16, 21. What you all don't understand is when you experience trauma, a piece of yourself stays there. All of you is not connected. When you experience trauma in life, trauma, whether it may be through sexual abuse, domestic abuse, mental abuse, verbal abuse, heartache, heartbreak, okay, disappointment, betrayal, friendships. People don't understand friendships. You do grieve friendships. We just don't grieve loved ones that's passed on. You just don't have a heartbreak with intimate people you were dating. When you had close friendships that you no longer have, the heart, the chakras go through things as well. So we have to understand every time you experience trauma, a piece of yourself was left there. We have to collect ourselves. We have to go back to who we were before we got hurt and then grow up from there. We have to return to who we were before we got hurt and grow through there, because we as a people have to remind ourselves we are not what we went through. That made us stronger. That's a part of the story that made us who we are today. A lot of people think you're only your scars. You're only the battle. No, you are the warrior who won that survived. A lot of people still think that they are victims. No, you may have been a victim in that situation, but you are a survivor in life. That's your title in life. So we have to go back to who were we before we experienced trauma and grow through that, grow through those growing pains, and understand that even though that was trauma, that trauma transmuted into strength. And now I am who I am today and know what I know today because of the tough skin that grew back after those scars, after those wounds.
That's right.
Trauma healing is something serious, and a lot of people don't like to talk about that. A lot of relationships are built off of trauma bonding. Okay. The reason why we have not been able to dismantle this sex demon that's been since the beginning of time is because of trauma bonding. People are having sex with each other because they share the same trauma. They're trying to escape the same pain. We got a lot of maturing growing up to do, family. We see your bookings coming in. Miss Agnes, you have booked for a private crystal ball reading. All right, we will be with you in the inbox. Nicole has sent towards the group message. Ashe family, if y'all want to match y'all sister, another mother of the church, Nicole Burgess, on behalf of that full moon group reading, you can. Thank you for your donations, family.
All right, we're ready to get into prayer. I see family ready. Yeah. Omi tutu ọ̀nà tutu ilé tutu ẹ̀gúngún tutu ọ̀ríṣẹ́. Olude mai mojuba bokbo ikule watan balse olude mai mojuba ibara sudom mojuba gani nimbo ibara sudom mojuba mai megon ibara sudom mojuba baba la tu ibara sudom mojuba egon ye ibara sudom mojuba o yara sunte be egon go baba baba ye mojuba ogunwa mojuba oluse mojuba gaya mojuba gona mojuba aji gona mojuba ati womi kika ma se osu ede oluse gon kika ma se black bomb o tiji kika ma se oba de fo me big bay o tiji kika ma se olutunde oluse gon kika ma se oba bi ogunola iwe la fi iwe ayo iwe wo ko focus wala. Kosi witchcraft, Kosi Obulubu, Kosi anything that comes against our destiny. I share, I do pray in my name we pray to Jala be right. They were saying someone's working bad magic.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, be careful with juju because you may think you're doing something good, but it may not be. Ignorance will have you doing something wrong and you think it's all good. Be careful. Be careful of your spiritual gifts, not to incorrectly use them.
Make sure you are knowledgeable with what you're doing.
Do not use somebody else's free will against them. That is a big no-no when using juju. Perhaps you all don't know. You are not allowed to somebody else's free will. That is an abomination.
It don't matter how gifted you are, you cannot do work on someone without their consent. We do not read people without your consent. Very important. That's why half of y'all getting readers today being told there's generational curses. There was family that was into this, and you had no idea about it. But the family was affected because they were doing things wrong, whether they knew they were doing things wrong or not. Education is power. And not just the education they sell you with a piece of paper, but knowledge of everything you're doing and why you're doing it, when to do it, and how many different ways. If you change one ingredient, how it's a whole nother spell. You change one certain amount and how it now means something different. You change a color, it doesn't mean what you thought it did. Education, knowledge. And speaking on education and knowledge, there are a lot of great movies. There are a lot of great shows that are coming out that may bend for entertainment purposes, but are very educational.
Especially in this day and age. You cannot see everything for entertainment. Lafayette family coming on in. You cannot look at everything just as entertainment. They're going to tell a lot of truth in there to incorporate their lies. They're going to get you hooked enough with a little bit of the truth so that you will fall dead into the rest of the lies. But you have to be able to pick out, taking the meat from the bones from the meat.
Yes. The platform. Shout out to Joy Mays and the Melanated Spiritual Black Woman Group. She put us onto the platform.
I said Olutunde as well.
Olutunde told us that before she did. Shout out to Big Brother Olutunde, Olusegun family. Please check out the platform and watch it as many times as you need to. A lot of your family that is coming in. And for those of you that are booking your private readings, those are private readings, family. We will be getting back to you after the live. Ashe Adupre. A lot of you to everyone that is tuning in. We see Chelsea done went from YouTube to Facebook. We love you, Goddess.
I know this one right here. I'm gonna hold both down. I don't want to miss nothing. Who's commenting over here? What you say? God.
Alafia China D. Deminisha Gant. Okay, Miss Pamela Gibson. Wisdom comes from the constant eagerness to educate oneself on life as it happens. Educate, learn, get facts, then speak on that subject. Absolutely. A wise man knows he knows nothing.
Kind of trying to become our teacher over here.
I think she was teaching before he came. She was in a long time, way before he came. And she was gone for a whole week. Family, we do have Ms. Julie Centron for her mini reading, as well as Miss Pamela Gibson. Family, we're gonna go ahead and allow 10 more slots, if that's okay with Baba.
10 more slots. All right, family. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Ooh, because we had to do this last time and it kept happening, even in the private live session.
Oh my God.
Family, let's talk about it real quick. Can we get a little silence over here? DJ, I shall do
Oh
play.
my God.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull up on this one, right?
Where my
Papa got to
pen?
pull up. I ain't had to pull up in a while. Family, this color time business that we got going on must come to an end. It aggravates me. It aggravates me knowing that we don't respect time. We don't respect Obatala. We don't respect the father of Orishas, and we all are asking for patience. We are all ordering Obatala baths, yet when it comes to keeping time, we don't keep it at all. We have no respect for time, yet we ask for patience from everybody, from everyone. We're asking for patience, but the second we are giving a time schedule, we can't keep it. That is showing the Orishas that we are not wanting to work with them. We are giving something very simple, and that is time. We have to stop being late and making it up an excuse. Color people time. I was busy. I was doing something. Oh, it don't start till I get there. We got to stop that as a people. To the point where we can say that cutoff time is in an hour and a half later. People who already heard the cutoff time will come and still tune the book in, not caring about what the host of the show is saying, whether our bodies can take any more than the time allotted we've given in the first place. That shows selfishness. And I know a lot of you are doing it in not meaning to do it, but
It's a habit that,
it's a habit that has to be broken because we do it everywhere we go. Birthday parties, to the store. We'll have our significant other waiting. We cannot do this with time. Obatala is watching. He is giving you something very simple. Keep this time, and we can't keep it. And yet we want them to bless us when we want it. Bless us with a time we're asking for in a timely manner. We're asking for blessings to rain upon us in a timely manner where we can use the blessings, not far away from when we actually needed them. But when it comes to us, we have no sense of keeping time, no sense of being time. If we are giving an allotted time, family, we have to keep it. If we are giving it is important. It may be life detrimental if you don't keep the time. You're told to jump through this hoop before this axe come down and take your time, or you do the exact time needed. Because that time is coming up, family. We can't no longer just think, oh, I can be given a time and not keep it. So, family, when we say that there are 10 slots left and that the cutoff time will be in an hour from now, that means an hour and 10 minutes, family. We have to show respect. Just like when Walmart says they're going to close, the mall says they're closing at 10. You try to get there before 10. You don't come an hour after the mall closed thinking, oh, well, the mall opens up when I get to that bed. What? All the workers, y'all work for me. Y'all supposed to be up in here. I don't care. Y'all, no, we got to stop that. We have to do better with time. If we want Obatala to bless us, if we want Obatala to give us patience, then we have to show that we are responsible with time, family. Ashe. With that being said, about 9:30.
All right, 9:30 is the cutoff, family.
9:30 Eastern time, family.
Eastern time.
That is 1 hour and 6 minutes.
Can we have usher board, deacon board, and mothers of the church please help family with the time for bookings? And Ms. Demonisha Gant, China D, absolutely. It also affects your clientele. Family conducts a professional business. Almost everyone that has had an inbox reading may have experienced us coming to your reading later than usual, later than a time. And we always have to let you know the reading before you, and over time we are cleansed for that session. Family, we cannot tell spirit when they're going to leave. We're not not know how long it may take to give you your messages. But when we schedule, we do schedule in a time where we have a space gap. When we're scheduling family in the inbox, we are leaving time in between so there could be a gap. So even with that gap that we schedule, that we keep in between schedulings, we are still going to other people readings late because we all understand different time zones, but a lot of people don't pay attention to it. They will ignore the fact that we told them we're Eastern time. They won't even try to realize and convert. Family, we're doing our best to be as professional as possible for you all. Love you, Marquita. That's my niece, y'all. Send her much strength and love. That's our niece, Ashe.
Yeah, I do pray, Marcus, you driving and have to respond to that because that's something serious that we don't address. We just let float by. We just let go by. We cannot be like that, family. That is going to cause us in a whole world of hurt. A whole world of hurt. Because 24 hours in a day ain't enough, first of all. We feel like it's not enough. Then we have no respect for the time of the 24 hours in the day. So not only is it not enough, we don't respect what's not enough. It is very aggravating to a lot of us. And a lot of you all, I'm sure, are working on it. We all got to work on this together because when we are all told to meet at one area, we got to be there. That's like with the sororities. But they all got to meet at a certain area at a certain time.
Yep, when you online, that's it. Be late if you want to. The whole line pays for whoever was late. One late, all late. So it's kind of how it's being shown in the business. Like we said, family spirit works on a very different time than you all.
Yeah, this is a spiritual business. We're working with spirit time. So those who are calling in for a reading, yes, do be ready around that time. Never going to be exactly that time because spirit is down.
We're not fake readers. We can't say, oh, spirit is down to give you a reading, and they're not. It's still the people from their last reading spirit. So this is a spiritual business, family.
The same if you went to the ER or if you went to the doctor's appointment.
Your appointment may have been at 3, but you're going to wait in that waiting room until the doctor can come out and get to you. It's the same way we're working in this house and we're growing, family, and that's because of you all. Because of your reviews, your word of mouth, those you referred. Okay, the house is growing. I can't remember the last night we went to sleep before 4 a.m. For over a month now, we've been hitting the bed at 4 a.m. and still got to be back up and ready to complete orders, make shipping, readings, babysit. So we're understanding time. Time a lot more, how to respect time a lot more. I'm still working on my time management because trying to stay on top of life and being on top of life, we don't understand how important time management is. A lot of things we miss, a lot of blessings we do miss, a lot of our manifestations we do miss because of time management. A lot of y'all are calling on relationships, calling on partners and loved ones. But if you're not where you're supposed to be to even meet that person or that person's supposed to come across you, you know how many times you've missed that opportunity and have to wait till it comes back around. Because we know everything goes back around. I know that. Don't nobody get away with nothing. You're only getting by. It's going to come catch up with you. So there's many times where you're supposed to be at this place at this time. Your homegirl had a party and y'all supposed to be at the club. You show up 2 hours late. Well, the man that was probably told to be there, you know, that he was going to be meeting someone special there. He probably got a reading, or you know what I'm saying. The shit just looked like, what is going on? How do I know, family? It happened with us.
You right, it did.
It happened with us. And guess who it was? Me. It was me. The month I found out my husband went to the village was the month I was told to leave my ex at the time. Did it do it? No. Couple months go past. to where now there's no choice. Got to. That's definitely over. But I got a reading 3 different times to tell me to go out of town, go on a trip. I paid $150 3 different times to hear the same thing. I thought I was being scammed enough to still go back to the person and pay them again 3 different times. Finally went out of town, didn't get the shoes that Ogun told me to get, and I met Baba. I don't think y'all understand. For almost a year, they've been trying to get me to where Baba was. And what was you going through, Baba?
Trying to get to the village and stay there because I knew somebody was gonna be there. I kept hearing spirits say, "Your wife gonna be there. Your wife gonna be there." Every day I'm sitting like, when?
Did we know each other?
They know each other.
Mm.
Fire, lights went out, water went, everything. The worst could happen happened, but I gotta be obedient. I will wait, but we don't want to always put everyone through that because we feel as if waiting is a thing that we can do.
What if Baba wasn't so in tune with spirit? What if Baba chose someone else? For months now, family, it was May that I was told. You went to the village in May, right?
Ocean Festival.
That was March.
March.
Okay, Baba's there in March. Okay, so y'all sending in payments. All right, family, bear with us. We're about to.
Yeah, y'all let spirit speak. We got y'all. I'll share a dupe. Just let us know, dude. Let us know that you sent in, but we will be with you.
Ashe. Yes. So where was I at? What was I speaking on? All I know is Baba was there in March. We did not know each other during this time, family. I don't know if y'all know our story. Me and Baba met 9 days later. We went live for the first time to do reading.
And ever since.
And we've been doing live readings ever since with each other. We only knew each other 9 days. Okay, me and Baba decided to be married on the 7th day?
Call my mama.
On the 7th day, guess who asked for the hand in marriage? Baba's mother. Baba spoke about having a wife. I spoke about having to be a first wife. But Baba's mother on the phone actually asked, will I marry? Am I marrying her son? Will I marry her son?
Because I kept telling them I have a wife there. My wife is going to be there.
That was on day 7. I know each other for a year plus. We did not date a year plus. On day 7, I had to make up in my mind, will I be a wife? Will I be first wife? I'm not even going to be the only wife. Will I be first wife? And I did. And it's been 2+ years later. We're trying to show y'all how spirit works. Okay. I knew I was his wife before I got her. Trying to show you spirit works.
And listening to spirit. And working with spirit time.
And because I want to be on my own time and take the messages how I wanted it, Baba went through tooth and nail to wait on me. I had no idea. I thought all this juju work, all this love work I was getting was for the ex that I was with at the time. Not thinking, stupid me, if it was the ex, I wouldn't have to do all this work for him. Some of y'all don't see that.
And I know some of y'all don't see it because some of y'all will get readings and get work and then come back months later to get the work done. Not thinking that, oh, wow, if I would have got the work done, well, whoever was on the other end waiting. Most of y'all are getting relationship work done and don't wait till months later or weeks later to get it done.
I did. I waited months to get my work done. For some reason, we think that we can wait till a relationship go to hell and think we can revive it. Some of y'all are breathing air into situations that are already dead. I understand death and rebirth, transformation. Know what no longer serves you. That relationship had been dead for the last 6 years. Got a reading, was told to do Shango work. I did the Shango work, but did I do my end? No. That's what a lot of y'all don't understand too. I was told things I had to do. I was supposed to go take honey, and I was supposed to pack all my stuff and have all my things waiting at the door for what the reading said a man was going to come, take me, and take care of everything. I asked the reader, what about my car? I got 2 cars I'm paying for. The man gonna come take me and my 2 cars? Reader said, Spirit said, don't worry about that. Spirit said, take honey to the river, write on your red candle, give apples to Shango, pack all of your things and be waiting at the door. Guess what I did? I went home and told my ex to read it. This is some of y'all. And then guess what? A year and a half later, I didn't have all my shit packed. And I lost everything and got back more with Baba. I met Baba. I didn't have none of my stuff. A whole year prior, I was told to have all my stuff packed at the door. I didn't have nothing packed but the outfit I had on and some money in my pocket. And I went to the village, post Oyotunji. Shout out to Oyotunji. And Sana, the African royal village. I went there for one day. Ended up being there 7 more days and going home with Baba.
That's how that happened.
That's for real, y'all.
I didn't care she had a man and ex, nothing at the house, y'all. I knew Spirit had me waiting all this time. I'm ready to go. This is it right here? All right. And y'all gotta understand, I'm a bouncer. We're gonna get to y'all reading. I'm a bouncer at the door, so I'm seeing many women come in and out, night after night after night.
Oh my God.
Yet Spirit is not saying none of them. So I'm just like, all right. Okay. This is when the faith comes in. Blind
Baba
faith.
is listening to Spirit.
Listening
I'm so
to
grateful.
faith. And then finally she comes through. And Spirit said, ding, 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 ding. I'm like, whoa, all of a sudden now, Spirit, we're in the middle of a festival.
Yep.
And everything.
Baba's at the gate.
I said, all right, here we go. This is it. Got to follow Spirit, and you got to be on time. If I would have been like, nah, all right, Spirit, I hear you say this is the one, but I ain't ready now. Whether I was ready or not, here blessings come.
Ashe.
That's what we mean by being on time, family, because that's how spirits work. They say, all right, you want blessings? We're going to time it just right for you.
Ashe.
But you have free will, so you got to catch it. You got to see, all right, boom. And Spirit let me get this reading and told me about this work. Let me go ahead and do it now.
Ashe.
Because by the time the blessings come, I'm already be there waiting for it. Rather than still back here where I ain't even make no steps yet. But the blessings already fell because I asked for them. I prayed for them, spoke about them. Me and Juju people talked about it for hours. So when the blessings came, I was nowhere near it because I ought to stay. See how this works, family? We have to be timely. We have to understand time and see where the blessings come with keeping time. It's like cooking. Yes, you put a cake in the oven. You're going to take it out anytime you want to? No, I wish you would. I wish you would take your sweet time. Shower, go walking to the store. The cake is just in the oven.
But you worked hard. You had all the ingredients.
You hungry for it. You waiting for it. But you don't respect its baking time. Or, in fact, you ain't got no time to waste it all. As soon as you put it in, 10 seconds later, I'm putting it out. What, you just going to scoop it with a spoon and eat your cake? Not eating raw cake. You have time. Time is everything.
Family. We literally went live only after knowing each other 9 days, and we've been so what y'all not understanding is our whole relationship, y'all witness.
Yep. Like a reality show.
Like a reality show. When we went live and was listening to Spirit, that was Spirit down. We were still getting to know each other. Our relationship has grown the same length as our business has grown. When our business get an anniversary, we as a couple get an anniversary. Marriage is a business. That went over y'all head too. Y'all missed that too. Marriage is the business. Love, you love everyone. You love your family. You love your mother. Are you going to marry your mother because you love her? Are you going to marry your son because you love him? No, we don't marry for love. We are supposed to have love for people. That's not a thing that we just reserve for someone who we sleeping with. Some of y'all don't know what love is.
No.
Love is not just for someone who make you feel good at night, and then when y'all break up, you don't love them no more. You've been playing with that word all this time. You can have love for people and love with them. But marriage, that's a business. That's combining families, generations, lineages. Did y'all forget about the ancestors that's involved when you choosing people, when you marrying people? Did you all think that it was just gonna be about y'all and y'all feelings? Did you not know that ancestors now gotta work together, whether they was tribal wars, whether they beefed in past lifetimes, whether they one tribe enslaved the other? Here come they children marrying each other.
Like I stated to your spirit, can't tell you. When I say spirit, that is the ancestors. A lot of people to hear one word and forget about the rest of the words. I can correlate with it as well. Ancestors kept saying, your wife, your wife. Ancestors kept telling you, first wife.
Yeah, family. I didn't even hear wife. Maybe some of that went over y'all head. Whether I was monogamous or polygamous, okay? Maybe some of y'all don't get that. Whether I wanted to be in a polygamous marriage or not, when it came to my messages from spirit, they said, oh, you will be the first wife. And guess what? I kept hearing it over and over and over again for about 6 hours straight. I thought I was going crazy. I thought I was going to have to go to the mental hospital. I couldn't cut this voice off. I started thinking, is this me? And I'm like, how am I talking in hearing this? This is another voice. They would not, I wouldn't get no sentence. I didn't get no other words. I would hear first wife. 15 minutes later, first wife. Driving some more. First wife. Arrive at the village. First wife. Talking to people. First wife. Meeting people. First wife. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? And then I meet Baba, who's a polygamist and was looking for his first wife. Spirit is not a joke. Okay? Spirit is nothing to play with at all, because I did not know Baba was telling his family he had a wife at the village. I just kept getting readings telling me to go out of town, and they knew the only place I was going to go was the village.
And they didn't want me in the village at the time because a fire happened. There was no water, no electricity. We was really third world country out there in Oyotunji. It got to the point you didn't even know.
No. Whether I wanted to be the only wife or not, the ancestors said first wife. And I did not know why I was being told this until me and Baba finally had a conversation, and we got down to the bottom of, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Spirit is deep.
Spirit goes that deep. Family, we have you all booking. We're going to give the order. Family, please remember your order. Do know that the cutoff is at 9:30 p.m. Eastern.
Giving family more than enough time.
That means we got about 38. We got about 48 more minutes. 48 more minutes. We are on the Eastern time zone. So if you're not on that time zone, please try to calculate on your end. Okay. So family, make sure y'all remember the order. First, we have Julie Centron. And then we have Pamela Gibson. Okay. Then we have Candace Benyard, Lady K, and then the person she sent in a reading for. All right. So even though we have 4 people on the roster, we still have 8 more slots, family. Motherboard, Usherboard, Deacons, we hope y'all heard that lineup to help us out.
Please, family, help us out now. Don't be having people coming in just y'all like, I don't know. Y'all know what y'all do. Sit them to the side, let them know there's an order. We have already 4 booked for their readings. Anyone coming after that, please let them know there are 8 slots available.
Absolutely. Miss Julie Sentinel, are you still tuning in? And family, if we did not call your name, that's because your reading is for the inbox. And also, family, we still have that live group reading that Miss, who is
Candace.
that? Who sent that for that? That was Miss Nicole. Miss
Oh, Miss Nicole
sent in for that group live reading. The Dupree, you all can donate. Send in with your sister collectively.
When we get to a certain amount, the mental netters come out, family.
Here, all right. Life path number 1.
Woo! I was over here trying to figure out what was my goddaughter's life path number. How could I forget that you was a new beginner? I was in my head thinking 3.
I felt 3 vibes.
You've been doing a lot of 3 work since you
Yeah.
got into this house.
Yeah, I was about to say 3, and I remember she's a number 1.
You are number 1. Oh
Yeah.
shit. I can too, yeah.
I can to it. Let's get it.
One of the original mothers of the church.
Julie Centron was actually the first mother of the
The
church we
original,
had.
excuse me. The original mother of the church. Excuse me.
Now she done grown on, went on, she done
grown.
passed that down. She don't even come in to be mother of the church.
Got her gloves in the frame.
For those who did not know, Jean McKinney, Infinite Juju, One Day at a Time, was the first mother of the church HOK ever had. Then Sufalo was Jamesia Stephanie, then Cabria Carter, okay, then Kenya Johnson, and we have been going up since then.
Yeah. Chelsea, you've been
Chelsea
coming in doing
Jones.
your thing. I mean, all of y'all. Every time one of the mothers come in and y'all know that y'all are family, it don't take y'all time. Y'all don't take much time to feel comfortable enough to like, hey, listen, we don't say guys. We greet each other with a lafia, sit over there. There is 10 more slots available. They are speaking. Thank you. We love that with you all. We don't have to say, okay, you are a mother of the church, do this. You are a deacon of the church, you do this. No, you all come in and you fit your positions. Much like the Yoba told me. He said, I'm not going to give anybody any positions, any titles. I'm going to see what title you fit, you fulfill.
I say for those who don't know what's a mother of the church, how to be a mother of the church, what's a deacon, how to be on an usher board, exactly that, helping others, helping us, coming in, assisting others, speaking, educating, being that intermediary between us and family. All right, we look at y'all as very important, and we wouldn't be able to do this without you all. Okay. Regime family.
Ms. Akin Tuye, life path number 1. Echo on your journey. From the first time you came into this house, you made sure you've been doing your work. We've been very proud of that. No matter how emotional the work has been, as strenuous the work has been, you got it done. To the point now, family, if we need a little extra work because the house stays busy over here, we do have godchildren. We will hit in the inbox. Listen, can you take care of this? Such and such has called us with an issue. Can you go to Oya for this?
Yep.
Yes, family. That's what it means when you are taking this journey and we have that trust in you that you are taking spirit serious, that you can go on to the spirits on your own behalf by yourself without the godparents. She has taken the classes how to consult with her ancestors. She knows how to throw OB. Whether you're throwing OB or there or not, you did learn how to. Well, these steps that you have taken makes us very proud. In fact, she's even had the time to be one of the admins in the house, and you was able to see how many people was coming in constantly asking for a reading. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, Oya loves you very much. You do very well when it comes to working with Oya. I say, yeah, y'all life path number 1 stand up, because here is what it means to be a life path number 1. Tearing down a lot of relationships that you're coming into the world with, a lot of the curses that may have been put before you. You got to walk through, tackle these things. It is not easy being a number 1, going against the grain of what everyone already set forth for you. It is not easy being the number 1, because you're coming to being a number 1 in a not so fresh platform. You still got to live a fresh new life where everything else has been already going on around you. So it is not easy being a number 1 to come down here and tackle these tasks as a number 1. Ekushe, we are very proud of you. Akintuye. Yolanda, when it comes to full moon, it's always good to check in. Is this a godchild? You need to be a godchild as much as you be in the inbox with us, Miss Howdy. Yes, I would recommend that you get a full moon reading, but I would not recommend a full moon reading in or online, I would actually recommend that you get a full moon reading in the inbox, because you're right. Your messages have been quite repeating, because this is a full moon, not a full life reading. We pray that we won't get the same messages, but what can we work on top of, or what else is being thrown at you? Because just because you're still doing work doesn't mean things are still not being thrown at you from the universe. So you still got to do some dodging. It doesn't. It's a dance. It's not just a 1-2 step.
And get the work done. You keep getting readings. What's the hold up on the work?
I sure.
Yes, if you all are expecting reading different messages, so you have not completing work, you will forever be expecting that. So if you want different messages, get the work done. Full moon messages speaks on the full moon cycle. What's what energy is being brought to you, what has been illuminated during this full moon cycle. But if you are getting messages and they are repeating, it's because the work has not been done. Okay. We send you strength and energy, Miss Candace. I know spirits will speak more when we do get into your message. Yes, family, if you are expecting new messages and have not completed work and been getting readings since work was given, maybe y'all think getting a reading done is the work. A lot of y'all have a lot of work that readings have prescribed, and y'all still have not done the work, but we'll see y'all months later, weeks later, getting another reading. I don't know what type of hospitals, ERs y'all go to, where y'all just get the prescription, lose the prescription, lose the trash, don't get prescribed what you went to the ER for, and then go back to the ER over and over again. I don't know how many hospitals y'all don't went to.
The doctor will refer you to somebody else, because he don't need that on his records.
Yeah, a lot of y'all have been getting readings for a while, and work was always come up in a reading. There's always work to do, and some y'all still have not completed the work. Why? Because you ordered the work from this house to get completed, but we'll get another reading. If you actually want to grow stage 4, okay, we're sending strength, we're sending healing. Candace Benya, she said her father is dying of stage 4.
Oh, okay. Much healing and strength to the family. Come into the inbox with us so we can prepare you. As an ancestral priest, we prepare our people for these things, because it's not a saddened time. It's actually a rejoicing time.
Ashe. Get your work done. That's if you care. If you really don't care and just want to spend money how you want to spend it, okay. But if you're actually trying to move forward in life and not just trying to buy friends, buy a friendship, if you're not just trying to pay for people to talk to for a couple of times a week, get the work done.
Yeah. And also become a godchild.
Yes, complete your work. Complete your work. Some of y'all like having spirit repeat themselves. It's not nice. The spirit have to continue to repeat themselves. Trust me, I know. You want to get the work done.
Is this one an ancestral reading?
Yes. And she was told Shango, milk bath, all that, still waiting on her to get that done. But she's gotten at least 4 readings since then. A class. Miss Julie Central, Life Path number 1. This is going to be interesting. I already know it is.
Yeah.
I already know this is going to be interesting. Papa Legba, sure. We come to you on behalf of Julie Synthron Akintoye, Julie Synthron Akintoye, Julie Synthron Akintoye. Do not block us, do not shook us. Lay our messages, lay our blessings. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Email. Got a couple messages already coming in the shuffle. All right. Okay, we see you over there.
Knocking down them enemies. I don't care who I gotta take down.
Ashe. Right. Great ancestors. We come to you on behalf of Julie Synthron. We ask for great messages on behalf of Julie Synthron. So I knew they were going to do it. They went ahead and gave you a full moon reading. Okay, you got way more cards than the cards that we pulled for a mini reading. They want you to know that yes, there was a battle. There was a spiritual battle. Okay, there were some unseen enemies, and you may have known who these enemies were. You took care of it. It has been shown that the hidden enemies has been dismantled. Okay, that has been removed. That battle that you may have felt spiritually, you may have felt spiritual attacks. They said you did take care of that, but it has ruffled your emotions and your ability to be able to hear spirit clearly. They want to let you know there may have been certain situations that you've had to walk away from. They want you to know to completely walk away and don't look back. Okay, as we know the story, what was it, Sarah? Who looked back and turned into a
Lot's
pillar?
wife.
Lot's wife. Look back and turn into a pillar of salt. They want you to know that as you've done a spiritual work to handle these things, that don't get spiritually unbalanced by still focusing on these things that has already been handled, because it's going to rock your emotions moving forward, and it's going to cloud your spiritual judgment moving forward. When you know things have been done, when you know things have been handled, walk away from the situation and continue to sow seeds. You have to move forward, and you can't stay in a situation after a time has passed, because you don't want those seeds you do have to be implanted in those souls. Okay, what you feed grows. Where you send your energy, what you pay attention to, what you speak on, what you worry and stress about, it will grow. You're still feeding it energy, whether it's something you don't want to happen or to happen. You're still giving it energy. They want to let you know that you're going to have to move forward. Not a lot of people can come with you moving forward. They want to let you know that you have a lot to plant, you have a lot to receive, you have a lot to grow. You have so much more work to do. Shango was coming up speaking on some court legal situations. There may have been some court legal battles that they want to let you know that have been handled. You can move forward. You can walk forward. You don't have to feel like you're being bound down or tied down to whatever situation may have been going on legally. Okay? They want you to know that Shango has fought on that behalf as well. They want her to get her mind together and really do some grounding work, having to fight off those spiritual attacks and get herself back.
This one also I would recommend some Shango work. I would recommend that she actually get she has Yahweh speed. She needs Shango always speeds.
I don't think she has her Oyawe sleep. She
Okay.
has other.
Okay, but she needs a Shango always speeds. And a Shango bath.
We need balance between the emotional health as well as the spiritual health. You're being able to not misjudge spirit's messages. You need a clarity. Okay. Needs to be unrocked. What happened rocked you. You've won the battle, but you're still,
Post-traumatic.
yeah, PTSD. Okay, post traumatic. You still, like flinching. You still have not healed from it, even though it's over. Mhm. Okay. You have any questions?
You need to balance out your Oya energy with Shango. Please understand there two are Pate keys together. Please understand, yes, they work together, though you cannot wear their leggings together. They do work together. They do war together. It is Shango who sends Oya into battle first. So as I've been told that you are no longer with your Oya waist speeds, I will now move to Shango waist speeds.
I say.
That's you want something from her.
All right. So she could do this.
Mm-hmm. She has her usher at the door still.
She ever had one. Okay, she said she has to send them in.
Okay. You still have your usher at the door? Okay, he's wanting something. Can you find the dried up fish? They normally sell the dried up fish at the Botanicas. It's really stank. I mean,
Yeah,
smell
it's
like
dried fish.
it's dry fish. But as you was asking for a treat, as you know, that's one of his specialty treats. You know, yes, you get candy, toys and stuff, but you know, he knows that right
salted
there.
dried
That's
fish.
the delicacy.
Woo. It's gonna stank the house up.
It is
so
gonna stank the house.
it's a treat for SU for people in the
It
culture.
ain't for you. It ain't for you. Most people got their issues outside.
Yeah, it's gonna be outside anyway.
Right. So yes, find some of that dried fish for SU and go ahead and give it to him. He's been working a lot with you and the children, opening up a lot of roads for you.
Okay, family, we see you all booking. It's 7 more slots. The cutoff is 9:30 p.m. Eastern.
28 minutes.
28 more minutes.
Get them in now, family. Get them in now. Okay? That family is also booking it in the inbox. I know, family, y'all love to have us on for 4, 5, 6 hours. We cannot do that every night, family, because y'all know the inbox, they take a lot of our time as well as it is full moon time, family. Make sure you are getting your full moon readings.
Ashley, you did not get scolded. Right?
Nah, but you should be used to that. And this one,
I pray you've never been scolded.
This one, no, she gets her fuss and she take it like a champ, but you do the work after you get it. You don't just take it emotional and walk away and don't do it. You come back and you say, I did my work. And Couché, yes, not every time you got to get scolded. Not every time you get a fussing. Sometimes you just do the work. Ashe. Lafayette family tuning on then.
Lafayette.
Ekabo.
Ashe. Glad that you enjoyed your reading. Going to take a picture because you're a reader. And we're going to send these to you because you had a full read come. Okay, you just didn't get a minute reading that came. Family, we do not control the cards that come.
Right.
All right, we're not picking and choosing who gets more cards than the other. They are falling. They fall. For readers, y'all know what that means.
Right. When they jump out, you got to read the message. As readers, as spiritualist doctors, we cannot see a message and not give it.
Oh, yeah. We may not get more messages from spirit. If y'all understand? You can't pick and choose what you want to relay. Spirit be like, I'll skip over you next time. I remember a girl got slapped by spirit in my reading because spirit said she was twisting the words. So, yeah. Be careful. Y'all don't know who got strong spirits on the other side. Don't just be playing with people, ancestors.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that. Don't just be thinking you can tell people anything and now you're going through nightmares, being haunted. You can't sleep at night. No. Make sure you are authentic. Make sure it's not coming from self and that it is a message being relayed.
Ashe. Listen, you gonna get us blocked. Coming in with your
Alafia family coming in. Alafia is Brandy. Alafia to all the godchildren. Prayerfully, y'all will be getting y'all full moon readings or checking in. Make sure you're checking in and following up. Okay, so I remember after Miss Julie, we had Pamela. After Pamela, we got Candace. After Candace, we got Candace friend in them.
Candace friend in them.
And after Candace friend in them, we got Ariana Fowler with Nori Naturals. Okay.
That's our pirate, y'all.
Ariana is a pirate.
And she got the baby cheeks, y'all. Y'all don't even know. We've been inbox having fun.
I feel like she had my baby.
She did.
If y'all look at Nori, which is Ariana's daughter, but her face resembles mine so much, I just feel like
At this point, we said daughter
that's
by
my baby.
daughter by birth.
That's my baby. But we love all the babies.
Make sure you give her plenty of fruit snacks. Thank you.
And fruit. I saw her eating an apple that day. She was eating on that fruit. Or was that what fruit was that?
Who knows that?
Okay, family, we have 7 slots left, 25 more minutes. Yeah, we're sending this to you. Yeah, Julie, we sent that to you. I was like, you know, these river waters from that many weeks ago, and it's a lot clearer than the water out there. You see that? And it's been weeks.
Yeah, I don't want none of that much. Let that wild shit away. But if any of y'all tuned into Omitola's live earlier, y'all see we were in the back. Today is the day that the side of us all the cups overflow. So yes, our river is overflowing in the backyard. Can't even walk down the steps because it's that close up. It is beautiful though.
I'm so happy because we've been doing so much work, family. You know how much work we've been doing with that river. To see that, it's like I don't know why I feel like that's my cousin from time ago. Family. Is Miss Pamela Gibson still in? We know she's on a whole nother time zone. We be trying to work with everybody. It don't matter what time we go live, it is still another time somewhere else. We noticed that.
Pamela, there we go. Here.
I say
thank you so much for your patience.
Thank you for your patience.
Life path number.
What is your life path number, Ia? I feel a 6 vibe from you as well. Yes, I do feel a life path number 6 vibe.
We keeping a hold on our 11s. We pretty much know our group of 11s.
I'm at Christmas when I'm able to make a live. Whoop whoop. 7 question mark.
Are you a 7?
Ma'am.
Yeah, you already know. Thank you.
Ma'am, please study your own life path number.
Yep.
Know your life path number, okay? It does no benefit us knowing your life path number more than you. Okay?
Sam. You right, you Sam. You just feel like a 6 to me.
Maybe at a crossroads, maybe you're not the crossroads of making decisions. But Pamela Gibson, life path number 7. We search life path number 7, get acquainted with it. Okay. Yeah, that night we told you 5. We remember that.
Yeah.
I am very interested to see what number did we see, what birthday did we see. Yeah, we absolutely remember that. We remember when you came back in and we found that out and we calculated. That's why we tell y'all always do research.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Yeah, you are a 7. Spiritualist.
Very spiritual. I'm not sure which deck you wanted to get that night that you did book, but for full moon readings, we do read from the Orisha Tarot deck. Okay. If you would like to get a full moon reading, yes. If you would like to get a full moon mini reading, the Orisha Tarot. I don't know who's bold enough to get a relationship reading on the full moon, but some of y'all can drink things straight. Okay. Whatever I feel, girl, you sure? Okay, I am feeling Orisha Tarot. What are you feeling?
Orisha, that's what we do for full moon.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and bring those full moon messages from the Orisha Tarot deck. Family send love.
That's so quick to say no to a relationship. That
I don't know how many slots is left. To be honest, Candace.
7.
Okay, and then Agnes just sent them. That's what it was.
Okay, so 6.
Okay, so we have 6 slots left, family. Agnes, we got your mini reading. Okay.
I said, family, please do not try to leave out the live. We're gonna get to everybody who is booking in. There's 6 slots available. 6 slots available. I said cutoff time is in 19 minutes, family.
19 minutes.
Come on now, we're pushing it close. I see y'all.
Papa Lekba Ashua, we come to you on behalf of Pamela Gibson. Pamela Gibson. That is your maiden last name, correct? Pamela Gibson. Do not block us. Do not trick us. Relay our messages. Relay our blessings. Ashe. Ashe. Ashe.
I say, you real.
Wow. Okay. That's what I get for being nosy. Great ancestors, we come to you on behalf of Pamela Gibson. We ask for great messages on behalf of Pamela Gibson. Yemoja lodo omio owa olomi iame. We ask for great messages on behalf of Pamela Gibson during this full. Olodumari. We come to you on behalf of Pamela Gibson. Great messages on behalf of this full moon. Ashe.
I say, you real.
Oh wow, similar messages. Come. All right. Okay. They're speaking on you had to walk away from a situation, and this situation may have became a tight financial situation. This may have been a decision you had to make, a sacrifice you had to make on behalf of a greater good, on behalf of receiving a greater gain. You may not be receiving all of that great gain from that sacrifice you made. That's speaking of you walking away from a situation, but still sowing seeds. They want to let you know your creativity, your passion is going to be able to break through that financial barrier you're trying to get through. Not that you're in a bad financial situation, but you're grabbing tools, you're gaining tools to be able to level up, to be able to have a certain increase and move you to a different bracket financially. They want to let you know that comes from your passion, whatever you're passionate about. Okay, they say when you start new paths, when you walk away from things, your journey is going to need that passion. That passion is that fuel, that fire up under the feet. It's going to give you that. They say you your passion so you won't feel enslaved, you won't feel trapped and bound down. Okay, they don't want you to feel bound down when it comes to manifesting, when it comes to material wealth, when it comes to job and career. They want to let you know, make sure that you tap into that passion. We want to get this card in array. Okay, we want you to receive all the benefits from all the sacrifices and hard work that you've moved forward to set up on. And they need that to happen before you become bound down. They don't want you to become bound down and stressed about your current situation. And that's showing for the future. So we want to tap into that creativity and that passion now.
I'm saying we were speaking about this earlier. Timing. They're speaking on you and timing as well. Don't pass up your blessings waiting too long. Be creative. Know what you have and work with it. Don't wait for something to come better. You have a creative spirit with you that can work with what you have. That is the way a lot of your blessings and your riches are going to come back to you with. A lot more prosperity is to come to you. You have to unbound yourself. You're going to have to uncage yourself. You can't hold yourself down. You can't bound yourself down. Don't let the weights that life has given you weigh you down. You just became comfortable with it. So now you're just strong. I'm weight training. No, it's slowing you down. You eventually take the weights off so that you can go faster. That is why we weight train. They want you to take the weights off. A lot of healing that is still needed. A lot of baggage that you're still walking with that is still holding you back. There's a lot more that you can do. It's a lot further you're able to go. Use your stuff still.
Yes, don't be the one that enslaves yourself when you are freeing yourself from something, when you walked away from a situation so you won't feel bound down. And then when yourself wants to move on and still do greater things that you may not think you're ready for, you are now bounding yourself down. So don't walk away from another situation that felt like your hands were tied to go tie your hands yourself. Tap into that creativity, whatever your passion is. They want to let you know that's going to take you to that next level financially. All right.
Asha, you have any questions? Ms. Gibby?
Do you have any questions? Okay.
Asha.
I see. I see.
The seeds that you lay down are not going to grow overnight. You are going to have to leave them and move forward.
I see.
Anyone who is going to try to lay seeds and then lay there next to them while they try to grow so that you can eat the next day is going to be food. You're going to be disappointed.
I share a good prayer. I say.
Asha.
Next, we have Miss Candace Binyard. We send in much strength and healing to you and your family.
Asha.
Are you still with us?
Miss Candace and Neum.
I
Asha, I do pray. Yeah, make time to see us in the inbox.
Yes, we send you prayers, Miss Candace. I do pray for that, Miss Yolanda. I do pray.
Asha. Yolanda, hurry up and become a godchild. I'm not gonna tell you again. I don't think. Have you been told before?
I'm not sure of this one.
I know she become a godchild.
Cut off is in 11 minutes, family.
Well, now you're being told you're to become a godchild. You thought she's about a full reading and an ancestral reading. You've had a full reading and an ancestral reading already. If you have, then your next step is to purchase your Alekes. Hit us in the inbox for your Alekes, your priest beads. I'm not gonna wait for you to take your steps. This is the number 11 as well. Oh, yeah. Not many number 11s become godchildren in this house because we try to keep you all focused as much as possible. A lot of number 11s need military strategies going to float. We don't need you floating. We need you on a journey, not just coming and getting readings. We need you on a journey. That means homework, taking care of your homework, doing your homework, coming back with the answers, seeing the results of your growth, doing the work, being put on that time. This timing thing that we as a people have must stop. We can't just decide to do something when we are ready to do. There's a schedule. If you ever raised children before, you will realize it is pertinent that you keep a schedule and on time with the schedule, or it will be chaos in the house. They're going to look for breakfast, lunch, and dinner at a time because you set that time. You don't want them coming at you at any old time when they're ready to eat. Now you gotta go cook at any time when they come. No, you give them a schedule. So we have to learn when to give ourselves a schedule and keep it. Miss Candace, where you at?
She may be talking to family.
Oh, I knew.
Yeah, because the father situation.
Oh, that's right. I said when I go skip her until she comes back.
Okay. So we will be coming back to Miss Candace and them.
I said, family, when Miss Candace comes in, please let her know we will be getting to her next.
Absolutely. Um, After Miss Candace and them was supposed to be, I believe, Ariana Fowler. And Ariana Fowler, you got a mini crystal ball reading. Whew.
This is a mini bowl one, huh? She be trying to find treasures everywhere.
Yes.
See every morning, every day, every day, somebody call the popo. I want to report the murder case. Murder. Somebody call the popo. On my baby home.
We can't wait till other people tell us when to keep time. When boss man tell us to go to work, when we can get our check and cash it so that we can spend it. We gotta get out of that. We gotta get out of that slavery mentality. Because once we let go of that slavery mentality, we can't just float. We can't just be like, all right, now nobody can tell me what to do. I ain't even gotta tell myself what to do. No. Now you go back into control of yourself. Now you go back into telling yourself when and what to do and how to do it. You don't wait for somebody else to do it. So this is what's going on with our people and timing. Because we have been through this longest period of captivity, 400 years. We got into the notion that now I can just float because no one's on me with the whip no more. You have to still put a whip on your own back. We taught them how to whip our backs. So you're going to have to be your own slave master. You're going to have to be your own boss. This is for everybody. We're going to have to learn that time is a blessing to keep. That is something that we ask for from the heavens, and we cannot just let it pass by. Ashe.
Very important messages. Hope family receive those messages.
Family is 6 more minutes to the cutoff time. 6 minutes, family.
All right, we're talking to family on YouTube as well as family on Facebook. Thank you. Ariana Fowler, was there any work that you had to do in your last reading? What is going on? Why are people not able to book on the page? Family, for those who have been trying to book through Facebook, prayerfully that it's just
Type of witch.
a Mercury retrograde glitch, and that it will soon be over. All right. So we do this. Family is contacting us, asking us how to book. The business, so I announced the business page. You should be able to go to the services section, family, and book. If you're not, please let us know. Okay, family. We are staying on everyone's behind when it comes to being professional.
Yes.
Thank you for those who have rated weeks and months on their reading because we didn't even know. Facebook didn't even notify us of your appointments. We're so appreciative to you, family.
I say. Yeah, family. We normally sit here in front, right here, doing readings all day, all night, and whatever the booking is not giving us, we're not being able to receive. So we pray that you are hitting us in the inbox and not just, you know, leaving it all up to Facebook.
Right.
Do have communication. Contact us. Let us know. I booked for such and such time.
Yeah.
And don't just schedule, knowing that your donation, your payment, that is what's going to solidify your booking time. Because a lot of family, they already have that time already slot. So you are going to have communication with us to let us know, is that time still available? I say.
Usher Miss Ariana. Okay, so Candace said she's here. All right, Candace, we don't know where you were when we called you, but you will be right after Ariana Fowler.
Stay tuned.
Ashe Duper, we're still sending you and your family strength and healing. Ashe. Miss Ariana Fowler, did you have any work prescribed from your last session? Did you complete the work? Was there any work left to do? It's Ariana Fowler.
Moon is looking beautiful though.
Yes, she is. Yeah, much.
I love though.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was supposed to reach out to your dad. You did. Okay, did you do that, sweetheart? Where's my lip gloss?
Who spoke in her ancestral reading last? Do you remember?
I'm not sure which side of the family it was. It was probably on mother's side. I think those are the pilots.
Okay.
I know, I remember there was a reading that came up that the father's side, the Fowlers, were needing attention, strength, energy, and healing.
They need an ancestral reading on that side.
Okay. Okay. I think that message was relayed as well that they were gonna be needing a reading.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember there's two people I remember stating that they need to get an ancestral reading. And when an ancestral priest tell you that, because spirit is over here tugging on me, pulling on me. So normally if they come back across, I'm like, okay, this must be this one right here. Please book that ancestral reading if you were told to book an ancestral reading with your father's side so that they can get that message out to you.
Ashe. I think Ariana Fowler. I'm not sure what legs we're dealing with, but your life path number 6 is Ariana. I could look by a shoe. Shit. Okay. SMA, everyone is doing well. Ashe. For total look by. Issue. We come to you on behalf of Ariana Fowler. Ariana Fowler, Ariana Fowler. We ask for great messages on behalf of Ariana Fowler, Ariana Fowler, Ariana Fowler. Get more
Yeah, Lord,
Omio. Oh wow, hello me. Yeah, me. Come to you on behalf of Ariana Fowler, Ariana Fowler, Ariana Fowler. We ask for great messages on behalf of Ariana Fowler during this full moon. Olodumare. We come to you on behalf of Ariana Fowler, Ariana Fowler, Ariana Fowler. We ask for great messages on behalf of Ariana Fowler. Ashe.
Ashe. You right.
Anyway, a lot of messages are coming. Definitely want them to get into a order where I could even start.
Yeah, those birds is everywhere.
Yeah, I'm just let me puff. I can't know where to start.
Mm-hmm.
There's this thing with higher education going on. Are you looking into getting a certificate, a degree, a license in something? They're showing whether it's college, university, online school. They're showing paper certificate. I'm not sure if you've been thinking about that, enrolling in school for something, or getting a degree, a license, a certificate, and something. They're also speaking on forgiveness is still needed. Forgiveness is still needed. There will be a vacation, a trip coming up, Not sure if you know anyone in like Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Not sure anyone around in that area, or Panama. But they're definitely showing those two areas. They're speaking of a trip, sort of a vacation, but a trip that will need to be taken. Forgiveness that is needed. They say you don't understand how much forgiveness Not being able to truly forgive is affecting your relationship with men. I say you can't give in to the same patterns or to what and give into what others done that came before you, give into what older people in your family may have done because you are timid with making the next step. You are timid with moving forward and making decisions. They don't want you to get into settlement. They don't want you to settle. They don't want you to get so frustrated with making decisions that you just sit and you become complacent. They said, give yourself enough time to see it through. Give yourself enough time to see everything through. Okay? They're saying time is needed. Time is the other side of patience. Patience and time is sisters. Okay, they go together. They're two peas in a pot. When we are asking for patience, when we are told to be patient, we are also being reminded that things take time. He may not be there when you want him, but he's always on time. Not sure if you eat meat, but they definitely want you to be careful of the meat, any meats. Not sure if you eat meats or nor eat meats. They're definitely showing no pork, no swine. You may want to look into
Getting out of red.
getting out of red meat and also looking into whatever products or items that may have pork in it. That's very important as well. They're definitely focusing in on the pig, on the pork. Remove the red meat, remove the flesh. Look into items that may have pork in it and don't use them. They're speaking on a branding business. They're speaking on a brand management business, getting into branding companies, helping businesses and companies with branding, with advertisement. They're saying it's true forgiveness that's needed. It's some things that you hit rock bottom on and can't move past. There's some things that you hit like a wall, like a brick wall that you can't move past. And that's what they mean by forgiveness. We got to start digging deep into those things that we think that, okay, then kill us, we're stronger. But how much is it affecting your decision making? How much of what those situations that you cannot forgive and move forward, is affecting how you move forward?
Right. Forgiving allows you not to really judge a certain way when going into the future situations. A lot of us, we feel like, oh, my past allows me to deal with the situation I'm about to go in. Yes, of course, but not on a negative end. We get so hooked up on I'm only to take the negative end of the past and work with that now versus the good.
Expecting the worst. Everyone always expects.
The half glass empty. We can't always expect the worst. Can always prepare for the worst. Sometimes you gotta prepare for the best because you'll be ill prepared when the best comes to you.
Mm,
That's why.
that's right.
When a party comes, you have no dress. Your chariot is still a pumpkin. You're ill prepared. You expect it and for the worst. So this means to heal, to truly heal, and to forgive. So that when the things that do come to the future reminds you, you're supposed to remind you of the good things. Oh, I have this to look forward in this situation. I am now smart enough to know that I want more than just this.
Just
Now,
salmon from time to time. Okay.
mhm. Yeah, you might want everything.
Yeah, no meat.
A,
There,
a lot of the gummy fruit snacks. I know I'm a big fruit snacker person, but you got to read the ingredients. A lot of things that has gelatin in it, and this may be a taboo for you, taboo for all of our people, but definitely for you. You might want to watch out for that.
okay, family. We're not sure what's going on with the Facebook booking. So until we get a full handle on that, I know this is going to be kind of crazy. We will let you all know all booking will be done in the inbox. So that means when you are letting others know about booking, when you are booking, please help spread the word because we are continuously getting messages that people are not able to book through
Through the
the
booking
Facebook
page, right?
booking tool. Okay. So because we don't want that to become a issue, as it's been an issue for over a month, family, do hit the inbox to book. I know we tell y'all go to the page and book, but listen, this Mercury retrograde ain't gonna upset me.
No.
No, it's not. Until we could get a direct handle on what's going on with the Facebook booking tour, family. Please hit the Omitola Ajay Bola page or Baba's page, L-Y-him, Ben Israel.
So
Okay. All right, family. Yes. Please hit the inbox to book. Anyone you're telling to book and you would normally tell them go to the page, send them to Omitola's page or Baba's Rahim bin Israel's page. And with that being said, family, do know that we are dealing with high volume. Okay. For race bees, do know that high volume, Aleka is high volume. So even messaging us, you may want to message us a couple times. If we have not replied to you within 8 hours, do not let a day go by because there are literally 100 messages
yes,
since you messaged. If you have not gotten a response from us within an hour, message us. Continue to message us. It's just like emails. Some of y'all be messaging us, and by the time we get to it, more messages have came in and keeps bumping your message down.
yes. For
Okay.
those who have been in the house and actually been an admin in the house, know that the notifications continue to go off day and night.
So no meat for you. Eggs. They're speaking on eggs. Okay, she may need an eggs
Mm.
cleanser. Also, watch. I'm not sure how much you consume eggs. Be mindful of your egg consumption. Mm, they're showing a big something's growing big.
Yeah, there's
Yes,
air
a wound cleansing.
Yeah.
All right, hit us in the inbox for that eggs cleansing. There's a specific area they want you to target with this eggs cleansing. And I'm sure you got some eggs. This could be done ASAP. It needs to be done ASAP because there's some things growing within you that we need to remove. There's some memories. There's some traumatic events that really needs to continue to be pushed through, okay, and released. Um, and the sad energy. They said the sad energy may come uncontrollably. Something may not be going on, and then things may, you know, just get a sad feeling. They want you to work with rose quartz crystals and fruits. They want you to have a lot of fruits around you, eating fruits. But definitely, they want you to, if you have, just fruit sitting out as a decor, as decoration, fruit baskets, pictures of fruits, fruit items. They want you around fruit and pink rose quartz crystals. This is to help transmute that energy that you may not be able to control or be calling on you that brings a sad energy. Okay, they're saying that there's some moments in life that you want to share with others and you may go into feeling lonely. Okay, That sad energy you feel is there's a lot of moments that you want to share with others and may not be able to at this time. They want to let you know a big love life is coming. The love life that they have coming for you is going to be grand. So they want you to be able to receive and accept all of this love that's coming. Okay? Milk tea family. Hmm. I don't know if you are drinking cow milk. We don't condone that shit no way.
Yeah, do you switch if you everybody? This for everybody, okay? Everybody, stop drinking cow milk. It is 2021. You should not still be drinking cow milk. I pray that you all are
There's
not
no
still
reason.
drinking cow milk. There's no reason. There's 1,500 different types of milks out there. That does not come from a cow or a goat.
There's no reason. There's no excuse.
That's not even going to come up in the reading. That's going to
Yeah.
be common knowledge for family
Common
at this
sense.
time. We should not be drinking cow milk.
Yeah. So if you're questioning cow milk, then that's a no off the rip. We don't even talk about that. If you're speaking on a different type of milk, then other milks are healthy, but cow milks, you're not a cow. I think that can explain why we don't drink cow milk in this family. Or period. No one should be drinking cow milk. You're not. If you are a cow, then yes. If you are not a cow,
No.
the milk has pus and blood in it that they die.
Hormones, DNA,
Okay.
in a liquid form.
So that milk is for baby cows. It's for heifers to grow into big, strong cows. And if you're drinking milk, think it's gonna make your bones strong. You're putting that DNA that's for cows inside your body. Okay, your mother, hopefully she breastfed. If you was breastfed, you got all the antibodies, all the immunizations, everything your body needs. You good. Okay, you can move on to the almond milk, cashew milk, coconut milk.
Oat milk.
Melanated people are lactose intolerant. That should show you something. It ain't just a couple of melanated people. That's all melanated people. Whether you've been drinking milk all your life, you still lactose intolerant.
Held up all right here. You think it's just normal? It's not. You cannot digest it. You should not be drinking cow milk, family. So yes, Ariana, no, you should not be drinking cow milk. Please switch over to the other milk. That is going to do a huge difference in your health, especially if you just got the wound cleansing. Yes, you want to not have stuff like extra hormones, extra antibody that doesn't belong in your body inside of you.
Can't do no wound cleansing and then follow up with milk. No. Anybody still drinking cow milk? That's a no. If y'all really need in-depth, clarification and understanding on this, research it. Research on your own time what does cow milk do to the human body. Okay, and then research what it does. You don't drink milk, but still work on dairy in general. Okay, yes. Work on
cheese,
your lactose intake. It's really the lactose that's in these. They have dairy products. They have products that are not dairy. Okay, for those who like cheese and ice cream and butter and things like that, they do have products that contain dairy.
Go to fruit and chai. Great brand.
Absolutely. So they want you to have fruit around you. As the seasons are changing, get them fruits around you. Start imagining fruit baskets, fruit all around you. Okay, they said that's going to help with the spirit of the energy that you're probably not being able to really control. Okay, they want you to also start collecting daggers. They want you to have a collection of swords, hand, pocket knives, daggers. Okay, Ariana, this is a message, or we had to let them get in the line because they was just coming like this. Okay. So finally we could get it where we can. It's a lot more messages. They showing trains coming. We're just gonna get started on some of this work. Okay. Ashe, you have any questions reading? Did this reading bring clarity? A lot of these messages are about things to come. And a lot of people have gotten crystal ball readings and those things did come. whether it took a week, a month, 2 months, they always come back and say, remember that crystal ball reading? And you said this, it just happened. Okay, so those things they said, that trip, look at Pigeon Forge, look at that area, look at Panama, and it has a correlation with you and your family. Okay.
Miss Candace, you still with us?
You feeling the daggers? Okay. Yeah, they want you to start collecting different fancy ones, different. Oh yes, let me show off mine while we're speaking.
Yamaja is known to have daggers with them.
Okay, I want to dance with a couple of them. I asked Baba, can I have something for my hip? So when I dance for Yamaja, I could just pull it out. Yes, Yamaja loves daggers. Let me give y'all the right treatment. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Yes, I know. Some people are the gun people. I feel like you either a sword person or a gun person. Some people are both. You know, some people like their guns, and then you just got those daggers, those swords. Okay, all right. Baba bless me with this for my oracle board. For you oracle readers out there, make sure you have a dagger for your board. Okay, and I will unsheath her. Ooh, okay. Now, it's some juju on there, y'all. She's been getting down with the root word. Okay. Do y'all see that? They want you to have a collection of different kinds, different styles. Okay. Have some very ones like with art. We just seen what was that? A knife, a sword?
That was Miss Selena.
Yeah, was that a sword?
I will call it a dagger.
A dagger. That was beautiful with the snake pharaoh head. It had the cobra head. That it was beautiful. Okay. All right. Yeah, Yemas are children, children. Okay, this pocket knife was passed down. This is very historical. Okay, this came from Baba, correct? All right, this Miss Obabi's Abada Room that was given to Baba, a very, very renowned priestess and husband, and it was passed down to me. So this is actually historical family. Okay, this holds Ashe. So just letting y'all know. Don't be looking at them lashes and stuff and just think you can walk up on them.
Never that.
Okay. So enjoy these messages. Can't forget the Ogun Spikes. Ogun Yemuye. Make sure y'all gotta stay packing, y'all. Okay, gotta have your warriors. Make sure y'all have y'all
Gotta have your spiritual trinkets.
Got to. Okay. A Dupre family. Thank you so much, Baba. I remember Baba when you ordered that. The blue.
I like that blade.
Yes.
Now you want another machete?
Yes, I do want another machete. How you know I was over here thinking about it?
Another machete. You want my machete?
We had the big machete too. Remember him? I kind of always secretly took.
Right. Right.
I just knew that was mine when you placed it in the trunk. So, family, prayerfully, I could get a machete. You felt that? Yeah, because it was sad. A past lifetime, I didn't do well with knives. I got in trouble for what I did. So I'm earning my way back up. My way back up with spirit showing I am very responsible with knives. Ain't nobody got hurt this lifetime yet. So whatever I did with knives last lifetime, I don't even remember. But I did this baby right here. Ooh, ooh.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Ooh, yeah.
You don't want that now. All right then now.
That's a clean cut. I can feel that. That's real nice. Okay, thank you. All right, you're here. We're just now getting your messages, Lady K. Shay Candace, come on up. But yeah, I saw how you was putting that in. I could that going smoothly. You don't get no wickedness with that. That's a
straight in and out.
Butter. That's just a
straight in and out.
Woo! I'm sorry, y'all. Let me calm down.
Excitement when that wound piece come out.
It's like living knives over there though. They ain't even seen the Ogun shine. Like it's knives out the wazoo over there. No, let me show you at least one. Because when we talking about knives, these are pretty. Hold on. Let me. Ogun was a warrior. Okay, hold on. This is a couple family. Where that big mama at? It's about 3 more. It's the set, you give or going for a 9. So this is a pretty that's not the green screen family. It's really these colors.
Rainbow blades.
It's like the rainbow. Can y'all see that? Do I need to bring it back here? Can y'all see the reflection, those different colors? That's all juju for those who wonder why is it okay.
Not out the sink.
This is not a dirty knife. This is a shrine knife. This is the knife that sit on the shrine.
That knife been cutting pie.
This is not pie family.
Not pumpkin pie on that, y'all.
This is not pie on the Ogun knife family. Okay, but I wish y'all could really see. Maybe I don't know. It's just many different colors. We can see them here. It's so pretty, family. You want a nice orange one? You love this color orange. I'm noticing that. Okay, I'm going to put her back. Okay, I'm going to put her back, family. And Candace, you come on up.
Miss Lady K.
Damn it, I don't know how many spots left. I don't know how many people left. I'm going to be honest.
Who's after Candace and them?
Candace and them. And then I believe it was Miss Agnes.
Yes, then we have Miss Agnes. Yes.
Okay.
Well, she's not old, y'all. She's not an old Miss Agnes. We don't find us a young Agnes. Old. Normally you don't find an Agnes till they old. We found one.
I believe you are life path number 6, right? Come on, family, send in energy because we still want to get to those live group full moon messages, family. Shout out to Nicole Burgess for sending out on behalf of the family group full moon messages. I share a Dupre ear. Y'all can always match y'all sister.
Asha.
All right. Oh, Sequoia, I couldn't pick you up this time.
She getting big. She getting big.
Yes. It's probably what they was talking about with this. I'm saying, but
Here she go. Here she go.
no. I don't remember what I did. They did really good with removing that. I asked to travel about everything else.
They killed somebody important, baby.
Huh?
They killed somebody important.
Oh. Somebody important?
Like what you did?
Who the hell was somebody important?
Who you snuffed out? I don't know who you snuffed out.
All right. Well. Ooh. I missed my mouth. Hold on. I'm just.
Can't be asking questions.
I see.
Rubbing people out.
Huh?
You were rubbing people out.
Oh.
Off of there. I do it.
We're back. Okay.
Right now, I want to sit down now. Wait. This nigga pissed me off.
Oh my Jesus.
What dungeon? Nigga, that dungeon empty. Everybody go.
Oh, that's not an alcoholic beverage, family. That is just some juice, but we do got some wine in the house.
I got a whole skull full of Hypnotic. That's what we sipping on tonight.
Okay. It's so blue. I know that's a pretty blue, isn't it? Candace, your life path number 6. Who wants some wine? Let us know. Okay, this is river water. For those who's been drinking out this bottle, this is
That's river water. I hope y'all wasn't drinking from that.
This is the river water. This was the wine. Lord have mercy. That's why y'all always supposed to ask. Jesus. Y'all over there think y'all drunk. Y'all probably almost on the other side. Come back.
Lafayette family tuning on in. Family, for those who are going to come in and ask for a live reading, all readings will be pushed to the inbox. The cutoff time we passed the cutoff time about 32 minutes ago. So family who wants to book a reading will be straight to the inbox.
Oh, that is cut myself. Oh. Okay. This is the coffee, y'all. We're sipping on coffee, but that moment I had to sip on the blue. Candace, your life path number 6. It's not showing if you have typed yes or no. Still, I guess you two got a lag going on. They definitely keep speaking about relationship with you already. You felt that?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not quick to pull out anything about a relationship deck, but I was like, this woman on a relationship reading. Mm-hmm. What kind of reading did she book?
I think for a month. I'm not sure.
She should come back in for a relationship reading. And she did go into the class, so she gets a discount on her relationship reading.
Right? Yes, she does. Yes, absolutely.
You should use your discount for your relationship reading.
Yeah, that's true.
Miss Lady K, I do pay for all the honey you don't sent us. She says number 1.
Wow.
Okay, got it. So we're just getting the messages to come through.
That's crazy.
So they're already speaking on relationships. They're already speaking on healthy relationships. A lot of us have relationships because of the absentness or the feeling that we're still needing, not thinking that we are needing healthy relationships. We are needing healthy relationships, family. We cannot just settle for anything because this person gives us a feeling in the bedroom. We are going to have to know what a relationship consists of. I was speaking on this earlier about life path number ones. Y'all got a lot of heart. Life path number ones take a lot of bull crap because they're already sent down here with, having to live a fresh life and having to start things from the new. And so when you are thrown into some bull crap, it can dirty you up quite much. It's like having a fresh, clean white t-shirt on and then doing something real simple, but not you a streak across your white shirt. Yes, you can get a virtual sip. Yes, you can. Just please stay away from the river water. Apparently, it's been going down. Some of y'all have not been listening.
I think some of them drunk it on purpose.
Some of y'all in here drinking the river water on purpose.
It's not drinkable. I learned my lesson. I got in trouble for it, so y'all can't do it, okay?
Everybody, I can't just drink any juju stuff y'all see.
If old me told her I can't drink the river water.
The elders will let you know, oh, baby, we tried that. Don't. I know you want to go dive deep in to the juju world, but you can't do it like that.
Not like that.
You're gonna have to be some cut off with the imagination.
I try each and every time, and I get told no, stop. Okay, so I'm not gonna keep getting told stop anymore. That's it.
Y'all gonna get some of this hypnotic now. I like that blue. Ooh, look at that blue.
Ting.
I
was
said-
supposed to make the last loud clean noise, but okay.
I got a solid. I ain't got nothing.
Ashe. A Dupre goddess. So they're speaking on relationships really heavy. Now, did you want to get a full moon mini reading? Those are from the Orisha Tarot deck. Okay. Did you want to go ahead and get a relationship mini reading?
I still think she needs a full moon reading.
All right. Well, we kind of made the decision for you.
Yeah, she needs a full moon reading. I don't want to skip out on anything with this one right here.
Yes, absolutely. Correct.
For everyone who did take the sex magic class, you all was given discounts. Please use them.
Ashe. A Dupre.
I don't know who it was, but who took a virtual gulp?
That was a gulp. I saw that. That was a big gulp.
Man, I tell you, my own people. It's one of those situations you got a piece of gum for your friend, and everyone come walk up and want something that everybody don't take a big old. Come on, y'all.
And that waterfall crap mess is a trick. That's a scam.
Yeah.
That waterfall is about 3 gulps.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's more than this.
They be pouring.
I'm looking at it go down and down. I'm like, bro, come on now. I mean, you got excellent aim. I'm impressed. Thank you. I mean, but that's what
You took a virtual gulp. Okay. Life path number 1. Definitely walk with some old elder spirits. Okay, you got some older big mamas that you definitely felt an older vibe. Could tell you was probably raised around older women. Have a lot of older women in your family. Okay. Life path number 1. Papa Legba, sure will come to you on behalf of Candace Binyard. That's for great messages on behalf of Candace Binyard. Do not block us, do not trick us. Lay our messages, lay our blessings. Ashe. All right. They brought you a couple of cards. Gonna go with them. Okay. Brought you 4 cards.
Oh.
So full moon reading. All right. Just like the other. This is not a mini reading. This is a full set. We had a couple of cards come. They want to let you know that Ogun is stepping up. The masculine energy is stepping up in your life. Ogun has brought that protection that we've been calling on, that divine masculine. I remember reading where they were saying Ogun was satisfied with the type of men that you were choosing. They weren't standing up being men. So glad that this reading is letting us know you did make those changes, like you said, it's coming up. But he's wanting to remind you now that as he's bringing men that are serious, it is time to be serious. You can no longer want to play games because others may have played. We can't be on that tick for tack energy. They don't want the energy of getting get back or even carrying the spirit others that you have dated. They want you to take these men that are coming along serious. Okay, he wants to let you know he's bringing the serious masculine energy, the masculine energy that's ready to build. Okay, that's ready to actually bring that grounding, that balance that you need. So you have to know: are you ready? Have to know: are you healed? Have you matured? Have you gotten through certain trauma? Are you still experiencing PTSD when it comes to moving forward? Are you moving forward apprehensively? Are you moving forward and thinking, expecting the worst? Are you moving forward and only just want to get something out of it? You're not even looking at it as a serious. The messages want to remind you to now look at love serious. Don't let anything that happened in the past to make you feel like you can play with feelings, the emotions with others, or just use relationships for sex. They want to let you know this is a time to really choose those partners that you can really build with. Okay. They're also speaking on the children, the family, fertility, abundance. They want to let you know that things are not as bad as you all think it is when it comes to abundance. They want to let you know there are some things that could be cleared up, but there are a lot of enemies being removed. Okay. So that's where things may not seem like they may not be going as great as you want them, but they want to let you all know that you all are not in a terrible situation before y'all completely quantum leap to that level of abundance and material wealth that you all are striving for. They want to let you know they are still shaking and removing the enemies around you all. Okay. Certain people are not going to be able to go with you all, are not going to be able to go where you and your family are going when it comes to wealth and material wealth, and when it comes to being able to leave behind generational wealth. They want to let you know they are still removing those that are sitting back trying to be hid or got guns pointing. Okay. They want to let you know they are still seeing those that are throwing attacks that you may not know are, and they are still removing that. Okay. So when you feel like things are not going as fast as they are going, because there's still people around you that they don't want you to share that with. It's still people around that's not going to be able to reap the benefits of what your ancestors are blessing you and your lineage with. They are still removing. You're going to have to help them with removing these energies and not allowing people to sit in the shadows and be enemies. Okay, we got to start using spirit of discernment. We got to start taking situations and relationships serious. They said.
Ashe. Ogun, because Ogun is standing up, you are going to have to learn more respect for Ogun energy. And this may be a message for a lot of the goddesses out there, respecting Ogun energy when he does return back from war. Not to mistreat his energy, not just to put him to the side or forget that he was off to war. When Ogun comes, he is coming to clear the path, he is coming to do certain things. We're to respect that energy. And that is a way of doing that is respecting the male energy that Ogun carries, Ogun walks with. That means men that are around us who are deserving of Ogun energy. Because some men may come with an SU energy and trick the shit out of you. You're going to try and give him Ogun respect? You can't. SU is Ogun's son. So, yes, when it comes to this Ogun energy, he is coming and he is showing you that he is protecting you. You are going to have to show more respect and not playing with Ogun's energy.
Seriously. They're really letting you know this is a time where you may have been people that were bullshitting and that weren't serious, but this is the time where men are coming to show you the serious side of relationships. Okay, how to build for the generations to come. That whoever you're dating now, whoever you're with now, is so you all can leave something behind for the generations and the generations to come. They want you to let you know as a number one, you're walking into that realm. You and your family, you're currently leading you and your family into that status of balance. Okay, both energies in the home. Okay, Not just I'm in a relationship, but I'm dating you way over there. They're talking about serious relationships now. You are going to have to learn how to live with the masculine energy in order to respect masculine energy. Respecting masculine energy is not just whenever you're around them ever so often. Now you think you have a balance. No, you're going to have to learn how to coexist, cohabitat with the masculine energy. This is what the family is needed. This is the protection that you all are needed. With the man in the home, I will let y'all know, and this is not a lie. I get a different type of treatment when I go out in public by myself and when I go out in public with my husband. It don't matter if I have on my wedding ring or not. I promise y'all. And I cry about it, bitch about it, whatever I want to do about it sometimes, but it has not changed. That things go differently when my husband is out there with me versus when it's me out there. Thing has gotten better now that Hammer had to come in and handle some things, but it still showed me that. Not that I'm not good alone, but there's a balance there. There's a balance between the masculine and the feminine that completes each other. Okay? Great protector. The masculine are the protectors. The men do protect.
Do not misuse Ogun's energy. Do not purposely put on the red dress and lead Ogun away from his destiny, away from the battlefield. Ogun is there to do something, to protect, to fight off, to ward off. Do not distract Ogun from what he is doing.
He's on a mission.
I'm glad that we spoke of a relationship reading.
Because it still came out. Definitely taking a picture of this.
Yes. So even though this was a full moon reading, relationship still came up. Let us know that our spirit was still on it.
Mm-hmm.
But exactly where to be on it, as this is a full moon dealing with this moon energy. So this is something that will be coming up. You will have to be prepared for it.
I see. Okay, Candace, are you still here?
I know. 4 minute lag with her. Just in the middle of the reading. When we was in the middle of the reading, she was just saying things to us too. The last. Family, if there's a lag, I don't know how you're gonna be able to tell, but I'm letting you know right now there's a lag. Try to go in and come out.
I say
So it'll catch up with the audio and video and us.
yes.
So that when we ask you all questions, we can get a good enough speed amount of time of response.
I say. Mhm. Let's see.
Sweet, ain't it?
What's that say they got? No, this that say that's was sitting in the juju basket.
sure.
Okay. Did you receive all your messages? I'm not sure if that's just a lag or responding to the messages from earlier. We're just gonna give it time. Let them all come through. You want to cry? It's okay. Your Michelle release and leave a review. I know y'all gonna be tired of us saying that, but y'all getting 100,000 reading in this house. That's 100,000 reviews. I'm just saying.
Please book that relationship reading.
I said.
And Echo share on taking that sex magic class.
I said. Oh, House of Confirmations, goddess.
Asha.
I say, all praises due to the Most High ancestors.
Asha. We should be seeing you in the inbox if you do have any questions. We don't want to put all your business out on live now. Asha. Who we got next? Is that next?
Miss, no, not yet, Miss
Nim.
Agnes. Nim.
Nim. Where's Nim at?
Candace and them. Come on up. You next.
You know who Nim is.
Who is them?
Nim and Nim.
Who is Nim and them? Not Eminem, but Nim and
Nim and
them.
Nim.
Ooh, they said this is Nim and them.
Wow.
Wow, wow,
Oh, I
wow.
can see this one in the inbox.
Wow.
That's your goddaughter?
Wow. No.
Wow.
But been in the house since I think what 2020?
Yeah.
No, 2019, if I'm not mistaken. I think she's going on 2 years in the house.
We'll see you in that inbox. We'll see you in the inbox. A lot of you have crossed the threshold just being clients. Just becoming allegos. Y'all not allegos now. Mm-mm.
Yeah, 2 years in the summer house, you're not an alleged. Y'all still be trying to act like that. Like, man, we know all your business.
Like you're a guest. You know, guest. Go sit your ass over there and do the dishes. You know, guest.
For anyone that comes to our house to think you'll be treated like a guest. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna let you know, Miss Agnes. You on that fine line. You on that fine line of just want to be a client, or if you really want some spiritual journey, if you really want some guidance. So That's the first day you came in here. It was another one I felt that about too. Dora.
Sure.
Remember Dora? Dora Stevens?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's a few I keep mental that needing the journey, but just playing around it.
Mm.
I keep a mental note of, yeah, Candace. I thought I been scooped you up. Who was the other one I had to ask when she got y'all yet?
Yolanda.
Yolanda, she's new in here.
These are
But,
people that love readings, but when it comes to words,
right.
you gotta pull.
And that's what Spirit is not wanting for those who are just liking to come get readings and hear the message and know that they're spot on, but don't want to take the next step. We are not going to just have family coming in just be wowed because we can hear a spirit. Yes, that's at this point that shouldn't be a wow effect. It should be like, okay, boom, that's what I gotta do. Boom, that's the missing piece. Boom, that's the remedy. Agnes, you was on a fine line to be coming in the inbox and you need an elect case. We're not gonna have you on just a journey out there alone, coming back getting readers, just out there trying to find a journey.
Oh, shit.
Lady K, schedule a time in the inbox with us. When you book your relationship reading, we're gonna talk elect case talk with you.
Yeah, she really liked that sex magic class. They waiting on the next one.
Oh, I know family waiting for the next one. Family that did tune in and family that didn't tune in, you missed out. First of all, for those who did not tune in, you missed out on a lot of goody information because it was scheduled for an hour and we was in there for how long, y'all?
2 hours and 36 minutes.
Woo! We was in there having a good time, family. For those who did not make it, when we come out with the next sex magic class, I advise you to jump up in there.
Yes. Absolutely.
We got your virtual tissue, Miss Candace. We got you.
Ashley Dupre. Okay, can we get Candace in them
Where is Nyam?
so we can get to Miss Agnes? Ashley Dupre. How's the confirmations? That's how we got the name.
Ashe.
Our parents did this. Our ancestors did
We
this.
are second, third generational. We are not brand new, picking up books and trying to figure out how to do this. We was raised doing this.
Mhm,
We're just not old enough to come out into the public with you all.
mhm, mhm.
Got our elders watching us, making sure. Trust me, if we wasn't on spot on, our elders would snatch us up.
They still snatch us up, but we are spot on.
Still in the corner. Now do this, do that.
Yep.
Spiffy yourself up. Make sure you're representing us correctly.
Ashe.
Elders are very proud of us.
Yes.
We just got to make sure we are keeping up the image.
Ashe.
When you look at their pictures, boy, and hear their stories,
Whew, we got a long way to
we
go.
got a long way to
Got a
go.
long way to
Not trip to Puerto Rico.
go.
Take none home with you.
Jesus.
Doing reading for the cartel. Mm.
The mafia. Mm. They don't understand how real y'all is.
And some may never know. Some may never understand.
Yes.
When you hear about the Essenes, you realize no one really knew about the Essenes or understood how real they were. But yes, they were a priesthood of the Most High. A lot of people get us misconfused because so many people has mimicked us, coming after us, wanting to be priests and high priestess and babalawos. And now we're doing readings on Ifa this and spiritual that and ancestral this. Family, when we come and tell you that we are the real deal, we are priests, initiated, raised in this, been doing this, goes to the village, has done so much work you all couldn't even imagine, work that you all prayerfully would never even have to do.
Wow.
We have done things that, yes, you will not have to go through so that we can make sure that you are uplifted.
Wow.
That's that Jesus walk.
That is so true. Wow. Um,
Do know that we stand behind you on top of your ancestors standing behind you. The Most High standing behind you, just as you stand behind us. That's why you got to come get your lekes, because you already know what it means to be a God child. All right, we're still waiting for a Nim, but while we wait, family, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know real quick. Right, commercial break. We have a few of them. I made this delicious German chocolate cake.
I want some right now.
But family, do not get me twisted. For those who already want to twist their face and roll their eyes, and I'm good. Y'all been eating it wrong.
I sure.
Nobody likes the cake itself.
The dry ass.
That dry ass, I can call it ashy.
Ashy,
That
this is
ashy
ashy
chocolate cake that they call a German chocolate cake. I ain't never seen an ashy cake in my life, but this cake comes out the oven ashy.
It does.
You cannot get the ashy cake and then put that delicious type of frosting on top of that. That's not going to mix well. That cake just nothing needs to be done with it. Just leave it. It was a mistake. Get you a double chocolate cake. Get you a nice rich milk chocolate cake, and then put some of that coconut pecan
icing on
it.
That's a German.
That's your German chocolate cake. That's going to be moist all the way through, family. Okay, just want to go ahead and give y'all that. There's no other company that made that. This was made by the House of Confirmations. Okay, cannot buy this nowhere.
That cake, after you eat the cake, it make you go. Ooh.
Where's Neil at?
Yes, Lady K, we need whoever you sent the reading in for. They is next.
Please, and please, can you come in and come out? Maybe this lag will stop, because we got like a 10-minute lag with you. I believe you are just getting to the end of your reading. Yeah, because you just answered the question how long we was on Sex Magic class. That was the end of your reading. Oh, do I put some honeycomb?
Excuse me, family.
Honeycomb is a good cereal. It's not too sweet.
Right. I like honeycomb, and then they don't get too soft, or they don't stay too hard.
Nope.
Perfect cereal crunch. Thank you, family, for your patience.
I want to ask you a question, Candace, but I know you're not going to get this question until like 10 minutes later. I hope you just got the questions before. We're speaking about the one who you sent in for the reading.
Yes, that cake is off the chain. Yeah.
If I come out here to the HOK, y'all owe me total over here making a homemade pound cake like it ain't nothing.
The best. I don't know if it's as best as the elders, but for anybody in my age group making pound cakes, I'll put mine up against yours.
And I'm saying I had some elder pound cakes and it's shutting it down. I'll say it.
Wow. I do pray for
I said it. For the elders that's watching, I felt some type of way about that. I said it. Email me. And
Come get a piece of my pound cake.
Touch me.
Taste my pound cake. Come and get a piece of this pound cake, baby.
Sometimes
Don't you wanna?
I be in here living like a real rich man, y'all. I be in here with pound cake and banana pudding,
Yep.
just for no reason. Sometimes I just be in there, I don't even get none. Spirits will eat it. I feel comfortable because I know what's in there.
Oh, she said she on the next flight. Okay.
You better let us know because family been booking.
Yeah, half of March is already booked up. Shout out to those who are coming in person. Y'all finna eat my good. Okay.
I said, I love party.
Party.
For those who've been with us for a while, y'all know how's the confirmations party, even if it gotta be virtual. We throws parties.
We throws the down.
We throw the best parties in this house.
Yes, we do.
And Spirit be down dancing too.
Who ready for the
Twerking.
next HOK Spirit party?
Yeah, family. Has anyone in who was in our last party?
Who came to the last HOK Spirit party? Oh, I'm just scheduled. Just come up here. What?
I'll say, yep, Brittany, you already scheduled to come up here. She already got her flight booked, y'all.
She booked like a week ago, to be honest.
She's ready.
Yeah, family, y'all know we're not robots. We're real people. You can come get your work done and read it in person.
Not just on a computer and phone. Look,
yeah, we touching each other.
Skin. See?
Yeah. You can actually touch my life.
Your arm is very soft.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I don't use chemicals, family. Okay. I'm letting them know about the deodorants and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I used the crystal deodorant. My mommy showed me that as a child. I used the black soaps.
Listen, family. Okay, I'll admit. My wife is really trying to get me off of my scented soaps and stuff like that because of the chemicals.
I'm that juju mama.
I agree. It is not healthy for the skin. So yes, I've been on the black soap. I had a little taste of some Suave yesterday.
It was nice. I get tempted every time I go in there.
It was smooth. I'm just saying. It's not the same as using raw black, which is called Oshun Dudu. However, you want to take that. It's an all-natural soap that actually comes from a tree bark.
I say.
It really does lather up. It does clean. It's a very spiritual cleaning soap. A lot of times when you're doing spiritual work, you will need black soap. You know, so we've been here using the black soap and not all the time. I be wanting to. But I will say this though, please get away from those deodorants. Please get your crystal deodorant. I will stand firm. We will work out all day long, 100 push-ups, crunches, all that. But not have no must.
Not one.
No aluminum. Okay? For those who don't understand, when you're using those deodorants and then you see that yellow stain at your shirt right there, all brown. Yeah, that's not your sweat making that color. Your sweat is not yellow. Your sweat is not brown. Your sweat is clear. So what is that brown and yellow stuff coming out? That is the chemicals. When you get away from those things, you will stop ruining your shirts.
You're right. Ever since I started using them, my white shirts have not had that stain under them.
Yeah, a lot of people think that's from sweat. Or that's, because of not being clean. No, it's not. That's the aluminum coming out your pores. Your whole body sweat. Why is it only that area turns brown?
Baba got a whole vegan restaurant, vegan soul food. Baba throw down on everything.
Oh, y'all better. I'll let y'all know right now. I'm not a big baker. I'm not a big on baking. I might go in there and do a little something. I'm a cook.
Yes,
I'm gonna make you a gourmet meal in an hour and 30 minutes.
7 course.
I'm gonna make the dressing. I don't know a lot of y'all even remember about dressing, but dressing is not stuffing. 2 different things. For those who need to hear that, okay, those are 2 different things. Baked macaroni and cheese, greens, cabbage,
Oh my God,
Sweet
meatloaf,
taters.
vegan meatloaf,
Vegan
vegan
meatloaf.
spaghetti, vegan lasagna, vegan chili.
Oh man, I can need my lasagna. Lasagna's coming up. That's my next. Who's coming up here next?
I've been vegan almost
Brittany.
3 years. Y'all don't see how juicy and thick I'm still. There's no meat. Meat didn't have to do this, boo. Okay.
Only one meat.
Only one meat. Yes, we vegan tacos. We don't need to eat them no more. That's how much we done ate them. The taco shells just sitting up there like, all right, we've had our fill of vegan tacos. I F some tacos up, okay? Tacos is like cereal to me. All right. I'm a guacamole fanatic and a sour cream fanatic. Get me with any type of avocado and guacamole. I would be your best friend. For real. I pour guacamole on sandwiches. Like, so yes, Miss Candace, your friend that you sent the reading for, they are next. Not sure if you've been commenting. We're not seeing it. Just go out of YouTube and come back in.
Thank you, Agnes, for being patient. We know that you are next after we get Nim, but we do want to hit these two energies at the same time.
Yes, before we move to yours.
So we pray that you're still viewing with us.
Actually, I did pray.
It's like a few years ago when I had that shirt off, I was hungry. He still looks hungry. He still looks hungry. Everybody knows if you're over there, you're supposed to have a big belly. Even the Babalawo, like, have a big belly. All of you men, hungry.
Wow.
Ariana, if you had vegan tacos before, try doing a vegan lasagna.
And a vegan quesadilla.
Oh, vegan quesadillas.
Slapping. Baba makes the best vegan quesadillas.
Yeah.
Y'all don't make us hungry. Stop. Who started this? How we got on this?
I don't know if anyone ever messed with Morningstar brand. I'm not too big on all of their stuff.
The bacon?
But the bacon.
The vegan
threw
bacon.
Me off. It threw me off. I don't want to talk about the symptoms of after you eat it because, you know, it's personal. But the taste and the smell reminds you of freaking bacon. I don't know how they did this witchcraft. I don't know what witchcraft they put. It's much like some of the other vegan meats that they have in there.
Deli slices.
It has to be some kind of witchcraft they're doing. They got somebody in the jar. I don't know. But Morningstar bacon tastes like bacon, y'all.
Real bacon though, the texture, the taste.
Without the fat and grease.
Real, it tastes like real bacon. The children be in here 4 or 5 pieces of them, and it's not even meat. Yep, you know we got the stool in there for you to climb to.
They're about to climb the cabinets.
You saw that stool,
yeah,
didn't you?
I call it the pimp stool.
The pimp stool.
Yeah, because not all of us got the height thing going on with us. So some of us.
7'2".
Well, you know.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, we got the pimp stool in here. The pop, 2 steps. Pop. Yep, that stays on deck. I would not be denied of something that's higher than me.
Candace, are you still viewing?
And you might be pulled to the inbox.
Right. Is y'all okay over there? I hope y'all ain't start arguing and fighting. What is going on with Candace and them? The Nim was next.
Yeah, Nim was next.
Lord, we
Agnes,
got
where
Miss
you at?
Agnes waiting.
Where you at, Agnes? You about to take the spot of Nim. That Nim about to be pushed to the inbox.
Right. And we got people in the inbox waiting.
And we have the inbox filled up over here,
I'm
family.
like, when we gonna have time to eat? We got a 3 a.m. book.
The timing we talk. Our people have to respect time. Oh, by hello.
Well, this mother.
Oh.
You right. Oh, but like,
Yep, I. Ms. Agnes, thank you for being so patient.
thank you so much. We're doing our best.
This is not us.
We're actually talking to family on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Family, make sure that you all have a like, love, share, tag. Okay. Please leave your reviews, video reviews, family. Facebook got some stuff going on. If you've already left a review on there and you need to leave another review, we recommend leaving a video review.
All right, Nim might just have to be pushed to the inbox with a full reading.
All right.
Or full moon full reading.
All right. So, yeah, we're moving forward. Miss Agnes, come on up. I'm not sure if anyone was after Miss Agnes, but we have to get into the inbox, family. We did have a 10:30 book. It's 10:45.
Yeah.
So, last but not more least,
Ms. Agnes,
Miss Agnes,
who happens to be a teacher. Did they tell you that you have to be a teacher?
Miss Agnes Johnson. Are you Miss Johnson? Yeah, I think you're Miss Johnson.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, yeah, we read this one before.
And yeah, family, we appreciate you all tuning in. Make sure that y'all still sending in your juju letters. Okay. Make sure y'all are getting your full moon readings. Okay.
No, why now all of a sudden Ariana giving me Kenya vibes?
Yeah, I felt it a while ago for a quick second.
Yeah, that just came by. Yeah, that just came by out of nowhere.
If I'm not mistaken, no, she's about to line.
Yeah, she'll go again over there. I said Lafayette.
Lafayette, we see
Oh,
you, family.
Ogun in the house.
Oh, yeah, like divine protection. That's who we sent your package to as well. So when you get your package, it's gonna all the label didn't go through. But when we do the labels, we send it to if y'all have business to business name.
Yes, and real quick, Marcus, I know we are live, but I do want to let you know your godparents over here, your godmother in particular, has celebrity family members. I don't know if you all know the group Silk. One of the singers, Silk, who we will be having an interview on live with soon, family. I just watch them celebrities come rolling and getting these live interviews. Divine protection. We are needing for your company to be up and running because celebrities are looking for juju people and security. So yes, family. Yes, you remember I said yes. We were just in the inbox speaking to one of the members of Silk, Jimmy.
My brother is Jimmy Gates Jr. My cousin is Timothy Cameron. Okay. Yes, in the group Silk, there's a meeting in my bedroom. Freak me. Yeah. They're family.
Yep, they're on tour right now.
I say shout out to them.
I say you can look them up, but yes, definitely divine protection. Make sure that you are in the business owner code and you are making sure that you are getting your business up and running because your godparents will be throwing you some clients soon.
They're in Atlanta too. They're on tour. They're on the road. They're definitely going to be needing that divine protection. You know, as usual, people looking out for family. And there's celebrities too, in the celebrity eye. We definitely need your services.
I say. Definitely when we get on the road with them.
Oh, Marcus, you already in the pictures with us. You see that?
Right.
We got our bodyguard. We got our security. Okay, Marcus. I say, with that being said, family, HOK, may God's will, by God's will be in the village between May and July. Y'all start making room on your schedule and your calendar to be heading out to Oyosunji, and not just during those times, but during the festival season.
Ashe.
Okay, I say. Agnes, got that mini reading on live, girl. So I'm guessing it's gonna be a full moon mini reading from the Risha Tarot.
Yeah.
Ashe. Agnes Johnson. I believe you're a life path. What's your life path number? 6 or 7? Or is you are you a life path number 9, Miss Agnes?
Oh, there could be another number one.
Or you a number 1? Look.
It's been a one night.
Yes. A 9. 9's in the house.
All right, there we go, number 9.
Let's
So know
dance
with a
it
name
out.
like that. Oh, the number 9 dance. Y'all see, they do the robot, y'all. This is number 9 for y'all. They come in doing the robot, the electric slide, the Macarena, like it was just.
Oh, that was my dance.
Yeah. That's number 9 for you. Up. Get it, girl.
I actually had the gorilla in a box. My daddy, mommy got it for it.
Mm-hmm.
When you hit the monkeys and they start dancing. Yeah, I played that out. Batteries never went out of my toy. Parents didn't understand how batteries ain't going out. How did my battery? It was like 4 years I played with that thing. I think I possessed it with a spirit or something.
Well, it wasn't a battery no more.
Right.
Did anyone notice it was Chucky?
Doing the macaroni. Bound to a box. I never opened the box either.
Oh, wow.
So I played through the toy through the box. I just thought what they were sitting in looked like the island and the volcano and stuff. So if I took him out, I felt like it wouldn't be as cool as him sitting in
so
there.
you one of them friends. If I would have came to your house and tried to.
Ah! You can't think that's a collector's item. Don't touch that. I still play with it.
You just admire it.
Just didn't take it out the box. He still dancing, move. The box didn't have a top on it. The box was just the bottom, and he was
I
out.
know how they. I bought them before as an adult. I know how they look.
Yeah, I didn't take my mini toys out. But if I did, I put it back in there. Like that was their house. That's
Right.
how I looked at it.
Yeah, exactly. Your Lego set stayed in the Lego package it came in.
The yellow
bucket.
tub. Mm-hmm. All my cousins got fussed at. If we played a board game and they didn't put all the pieces in the box, oh no.
Which is responsible? I'm just saying, as a child.
I was
responsible.
I was that number 9 child. Like, listen, before we pulled out Candyland, we got to put it.
Come on, y'all, wash your hands.
When people wanted to play house with me, I told them school. I was that child. Like, let's play house. I'm like, yep, school. I'm the teacher, you the students.
Oh,
They're like, hey, mommy, daddy. I said, I don't play that. I play school. Not my nieces and I'm playing. People ask them to play house.
You gotta be a teacher, huh?
Because they brought up the game of mama and daddy. So I'm like, you trying to be a leadership position. This is the leadership position I can play. I can't play nobody's mama's daddy at 5, 6 years old. I wasn't ready. Teacher, I could do. I got the books over there. You know, this game could go far. Mom and dad, because when we did, all we did was argue.
Oh, that's the game. That's what everyone saw in the home.
I didn't like that game.
Either that or trying to kiss and hunch in the closet. That's all we knew about house. It was already bedtime and there's a fight. Terrible.
It is terrible. I wasn't gonna do that hunching stuff. But when they would come in my room if we playing house, they'll be like, "Why does room ain't clean?" Da 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 da. And the baby crying, and I was like, "We're not playing this game. We want to play."
I'm taking this too serious.
Yeah, I could never get back into it. It would never go right. First of all, we both girls. How I supposed to remember who's the daddy? It was just too confusing for me. I was like analyzing. I'm just really thinking how I could play my role. Do I talk with a deep voice as a child? This is much. Oh, okay. Hopefully y'all not out there still playing house. Okay.
Hopefully y'all are.
We got to play house with hide and go get it. Y'all nasty. I never played that.
Hey,
Baba, how you get to A? You played this before?
Huh? Who's supposed to be getting that reading?
Her. Miss Agnes.
Yep, her. Yep, her. Come on down. Got Baba being questioned over here.
Someone said hunch. Hunching was evil. That was the most awkwardest grinding ever. Y'all should have just grinded on each other. Who said hunch?
It was the emotions and feelings. It wasn't about the grinding. It was the fact that we were doing is like sneaking a piece of cake. No one catch you.
Baba, you just had the hunch real quick. What's going on over there?
Good old days.
What good old days? Okay, let me find. Oh, is everything okay?
Hold on, family.
Alafia. Everything okay?
Just breathe. Breathe, mama.
Alafia. Are you okay? Just breathe in through your nose. Yes, we're still on live. Are you okay? Let us know what's going on. What's going on? What's okay? Okay. All right. Soon as we end. Yes.
We got one more reading.
We will call you as soon as we end live. Drink some water.
Put some whites on.
Wash your face with cold water.
We got you, mama. First, we're gonna talk about Alekes. We got you. We got you.
Whites, wash your face in cold water and drink some water. Go ahead. Drink some water. You have to.
Yes.
You have to drink some water. We will talk to you. Go outside and walk. We are your family. Go outside, get some fresh air. I say. Okay. All right, family. For Regius.
That's how the readings get, family.
Okay.
So always push family to the inbox.
All right. Miss Agnes, I believe we want in that Arisha tarot deck for your full moon mini messages and a Dupree, Miss Nicole. We are going to get into those live group messages, but we will probably be back tomorrow for that on the case of what's going on. We told y'all, family, we deal with emergency situations too. Yes. HOK is the house to just call when we've been called at 3 a.m., 5 a.m. People call us when they get pulled over by the police. Okay, we are that on-call house family as well. So if you know you were scheduled in the inbox, we will be getting to you all, family, okay? Miss Agnes, I do pray for your patient. I know they're going to bless you.
I shall.
Woo. Ooh, nasty. Look at that. fucking caught them. We got it anyway. Whoever them was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
That's
just
them right
fell.
there.
This
Take a
them
picture.
right there. This fucking caught their asses. They thought they was gonna fucking run. No. Not by the squeak of the crows. No. Mm-hmm. Got exactly what we needed. Felt that energy come through that call. Boom. Caught you. They said he was in plain sight. You spoke of the trickster. You think they all go and they are true? Okay. All right. Okay. Full moon. All right. Our beautiful life path number 9. We know you're to taking care of business. Sometimes you're gonna have to know how to slow down, and take care of yourself.
Sure.
Okay, because this read is gonna let us know how well you've been able to take care of yourself while taking care of others. Ashe, Papa Legba sure will come to you on behalf of Agnes Johnson, Agnes Johnson, Agnes Johnson. We ask for great messages on behalf of Agnes Johnson. Do not block us, do not trick us. We are messages with our blessings. Ashe.
You ready?
You've had a couple of messages come, okay, ma'am? You have a couple of messages come. They want to let you know, be mindful of who you invite into your relationship, into your home. Be mindful of those energies that want to get so close to you and your family. Okay, they said be mindful of those and their attentions. Those that want to be extra close. They want to let you know you do have some good relationships, some good networking going on. But a lot of these people have underlying intentions that may not just benefit both. They may have some intentions to benefit them. There's some people that needs to be removed from the circle because it's going to come into affecting the family structure. All right. So with this being said, I don't know how much more I could say on live. Definitely will recommend you to move this to the inbox.
Careful with people using their sexual energy and you don't know.
You don't even know.
That is something that sometimes men can fall for a lot. Being around energy and then they're in trouble with their wife because they didn't know. You have to be careful of this because some men know how to use this just as well. And now you're picking up on energy that you know you shouldn't have been.
Absolutely. You know, you do have some good relationships there, but there is some that are for alternative purposes, using energies to get what they want, knowing just what to say, knowing exactly what to bring up to get that to get that opening. You have people trying to infiltrate the family.
Sure.
You have people trying to infiltrate the family, and they're not infiltrating the family to build. They're trying to come in to destroy. So the other messages are in between the line. We're gonna ask you as a married woman to get into the inbox.
Yes.
I check. Yes. 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 By the hell, my chinny chin chin. Yes. Man. Girl,
yeah.
Some of them need a couple slaps, and we don't want you to do it yet.
This is why they spoke about her and Alekes earlier because she needs this protection.
She don't got this grounding. She's in and out. I'm doing good in school. I'm doing good in the family. All right, now let me get a reading. Okay, they said good things in the reading. I'm back away from spirituality. That's not how we make a salad. You don't keep all the items. You put all the items in a bowl to make a salad. You got to understand mixology. You got to become an alchemist over there, number 9. You can't just be good on something for 2 weeks, then another 3 weeks we drive hard in this. You will forever feel chaotic. You always feel like you're being pulled everywhere. You got to mix that thing together. Alchemy. You have to live a spiritual walk. You've already been a number 7. You're supposed to have businesses too. You already been a number 8. We got to do it all together. Not all at the same time, but it needs to be in right. It needs to be in a rotation. They don't want you to feel so stressed, so thin. Don't let things thin you out, stretch you out thin.
You have to know how to mix in your work and your spiritual work, your job and your spiritual job. You have a job to your spirit to protect your spirit because your spirit is doing all it can and calling on all the spirit to protect you.
Okay.
So this work both hand in hand. You cannot just worry about work, and then your spirit is like, so I'm left alone doing this.
Until you off. No. It needs to be a daily routine. Your spirit is with you daily, so daily we should be appeasing the spirit, communicating with the spirit.
Take time to unplug from the matrix.
We don't only have our spirit once a week. Our spirit is with us daily. Yes, and that's what the spiritual journey of Baba's Iya Ocean Ede Olusegun always remind me every reading. It is the cultural soul that is in command over the other souls. Your culture. What is your culture? Are y'all going to church? Are y'all going to the temples? Do y'all do shalats? Do y'all practice Ifa Arisha? Your cultural soul gets the other spirits in check. So if your cultural spirit is not strong, imagine your other spirits are doing whatever they want to do. You got to have a cultural backing. You got to start taking this journey serious. It's time for you to move from client to Godchild. You're not going to benefit from being a client. You already did this before.
Yeah, you're number 9.
You will not benefit from being a client. You will not benefit from getting a reading once a month, twice a year. It will not move you forward. It will not quantum leap you. You must live and walk the spiritual journey.
Ms. Agnes, you gotta make time to see us in the inbox.
The family, quite frankly, we gotta get into the inbox. And Miss Agnes, you already booked the reading in the inbox, so it's already finna go there.
Oh, Asha.
You're right. After this one we're dealing with, after that one, we will be on to you. Anybody else for tonight? We apologize for those who have booked. Your time is being moved back. Yeah, we know, and we're about to get into this, ma'am.
Yeah, everybody, we got y'all, okay? If we gotta eat with y'all, y'all just be patient with us. We're gonna eat with y'all. Cooking with y'all.
Yeah, I don't even know how we can schedule an eating.
No, we all about to eat together as a family.
Because at this point, a duper.
Nah, unless one of y'all would love to come up here and prepare something. I was thinking about breakfast.
Oh my God, I did meet you in person. Didn't I remember, Baba, we was doing Kathy Travis package and I saw her address and I said, OMG, I stayed on that street. She actually came to the garage where Jimmy Pictures was up and she was introduced to a young lady that they said could do juju work for her. That young lady was me. You still got your juju work done.
Look at that. Ain't the world small?
My God. Oh, you remember me? Jimmy's little sister? You met us in person. Wow. We saw your address. I'm not lying. When we filled
Yeah.
out your address, I looked at Baba.
For
I
a
said,
good 20 minutes trying to figure her out.
I said, this woman stayed on the same street as me. I'm looking at your address. The second time it's happened to me, the second time we read somebody and we lived, the other person we read literally stays in the apartment next to my old apartment. She stays there now. And then you still stay on that street where I used to stay with my sister at. And you met me in person and they told you and you still had to come back. Well, spirit never lies. Spirit never lies. This time Baba with us now.
And that goes to that timing. Well, when spirit say, you know, they got blessing for you, don't miss it.
Don't miss out. Wow, thank you for that confirmation, Kathy, because I thought I was going crazy. I said, no, I know this address. We literally stayed like 3 houses down. Oh my goodness. Did your daughter used to stay over there with you? A lot of memories coming back now. Did your daughter used to stay with you at the top of that hill? Are y'all talking about the corner? Oh my goodness. Wow. Jesus, this is a small world. I don't think y'all know how small the world is. Wow. All the memories are coming back now. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Family, we enjoyed this 3 hours plus session with you all.
Ashe. As you see, we're still not done. Family, make sure y'all sending us much strength as we will be heading into the inbox.
Ooh, I'm
Mm-hmm.
11:11.
I say, family, we love you. And we
thank
thank you. And
And
until next time, oh, die.
Make sure y'all are getting your full readings.
Ashe.
House of Confirmations presents to you full moon readings, now available, only available during the full moon cycle. This full moon cycle will be February 27th through March 2nd. Full moon readings are available between 12 noon to 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time Zone. This full moon brings us this particular Mercury lunation, aka the 2021 snow moon, is equivalent to the grand finale of this year's winter season. However, in the midst of wrapping up what may have felt like an eternity, the full moon is bestowing the collective with some well-deserved clarity just in time to spring forward next month. With that being said, take a moment to reflect on what you like to bring with you on your journey. The spring is a symbol of rebirth after all, so work hard now so you can play later. Book your full moon readings now. Full moon readings are $65. Crystal ball readings are $85. We love you. Oda.